the trophy, baby! Oh, yeah! Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
And this is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy with your host, Con Aspo, and
Andrew Bishop.
everyone else is coming in later. We're going to have Jay coming in later. We're going to have Oldayr coming in later. And we're having a new guest on the show today, Matt. Matt will be coming later. But before we get to all that, we're going to start talking about Spain winning. Oh, no, we'll wait for the World Cup. We'll save that for
Well,
when
hang
Oldayr and Jay
on.
gets here.
Did you mention the TikTok live?
Oh, sorry. If you guys want to join, sorry, it's been about a week, so I'm a little bit on my funk right now. If you guys want to join, the phone number to join is 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256, and we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. Yeah, we're currently live right now. Actually, quite a few people in here, so I appreciate them all coming in. But yeah, if you guys want to join,
And Lifting the Trophy has an official Clash Royale clan.
I forgot to say this. Yes.
Yeah.
Officially on Clash Royale, we are lifting the trophy on Clash
So
Royale.
if we have any Clash Royale players listening or watching, whatever it is you may be doing, feel free to join us.
Yeah, join us. We'll I don't know, run 2v2s or whatnot.
Yeah.
Run 1v1s. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I sometimes stream on Clash Royale too. On
That's
the
right.
TikTok.
Yeah, that one time when you opened Life 360 while you were on a live
Listen,
stream,
I didn't know
and just doxed all of us.
I didn't know it was like doing the entire phone screen. I thought it was just Clash Royale.
That's literally not how it works.
I didn't know. All right, it was my first time streaming on
All right,
TikTok or
all right.
like Clash
That was not
Royale
your
wise.
first time streaming on TikTok. You
No,
do
I'm
it every
saying
week.
Clash Royale wise.
Okay.
They're the
fair
difference because I know when a stream is normally on TikTok where I set up my phone and then people just join in.
enough. Right. Yeah.
But I've never done it like streaming an app before. I don't know. Sue me, all right?
I'm
Sue
not
me.
suing you, but I mean, I don't know.
Whatever. Later on in the show, we're going to get to some topics. We're going to talk about Cody Bellinger being on the IL. We're going to talk about biased sports broadcasts, what you would like to do about that, if you want them, if you don't want them. Talking about Aaron Judge's injury. He's on the IL. Talking about the Red Bulls, what's been happening the past few games with them, what's going on with them. Then we're going over with the Phillies and Yankees. That series is good. We're talking about the World Cup, and then we'll talk about the halftime show. Do you see the halftime show in the World Cup?
No.
Dude, they had a halftime show in the World Cup.
I don't remember what it was. I feel like I heard about it. What
It was
it?
pretty good. My family, we were all watching it because I was up in Cape May. My family loved it.
Oh, nice.
I thought it was great. It was very
You were Cape Cod, I thought.
Cape Cod. Did I say Cape May?
Yeah.
I mean Cape Cod. You know what I
get
mean?
them confused too.
Same
Because we
thing.
live in Jersey.
Same thing, different toilet.
No. What?
They both got some dirty water and some.
Shame. You can't say it on air. Never mind. I see what
Yeah,
you mean.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Wait, what did I didn't say it right?
No.
Okay,
no.
good. Because sometimes it's default to saying the real one. We can't say.
But there's a piece of news in sports that I'm surprised you didn't mention that we would be talking about. Honestly.
What?
LeBron switching to the
we're gonna get to that.
76ers?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're getting there. Don't worry. I have it on here. I think I skipped over. Oh yeah, I said everything else.
Because that was definitely the thing that surprised me the most as of late.
Yeah, we will definitely be talking about LeBron's at 76ers. I know that's going to be a hot topic later on, so stay tuned for that. We're going to get into that a little bit later on. Also, along with headlines between the end lines, we're going to get to Two Truths and an Oldayr, Jose's hot take in the summer rush. Well, that's all coming up later, so make sure y'all stay tuned in for that. Again, if you want to join the radio show, it's 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256, and we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. But yeah, so let's talk about the halftime show. We'll talk about it again later, I'm sure. But I think it's something that you would enjoy. So they had have you ever watched Ted Lasso?
No.
You ever watched Ted Lasso?
No, we've been through this, man.
Did
I
we-
don't
you
have
remember-
Apple TV.
You're right. You can always borrow my account if you want. But they had the actors who played Ted and Beard. They did like a little entrance in the middle of the halftime show, right? They started off with like Madonna, and then I think they had BTS in there.
Oh, I did hear about BTS.
Yeah, BTS was good. They all did like covers of songs. So, oh wait, Matt's in the building. Go get Matt.
Oh, okay.
Just like, I don't know, stick your foot in the door over there. Or put your shoe in the door. I don't know.
There's a doorstop.
I'm saying about the one over there. because you can't get in that. Use the doorstop on that one. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna yapping a little bit because Andrew's about to go get mad. Another guest we're gonna have on the show today.
No,
But
why don't we just let him in?
What do you mean just let?
Why don't I just wait until he comes to the door?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me text him upstairs. Anyways, so yeah, the halftime show I think was pretty good. I think it had a great message. I think it did face a little bit of scrutiny though. Like there was definitely some backlash for it, which I don't agree with. I thought it was good. Besides Justin Bieber, I think Justin Bieber was definitely like it totally killed the vibes, you know. And we had this high entertaining music, and then Beard and Ted Lasso are walking out, and then it dies with Justin Bieber. His song, listen, I like the message of his song, the Hallelujah. You know, that was nice, but besides that, it totally killed the vibe. Like it took the energy down a whole notch. And I think that was definitely reflective of the game, because it was Spain dominant the entire time. It was Spain dominant. I mean, they held Argentina down to hardly any shots, which was a beautiful thing to say. It was amazing because I wanted them to lose. But we're going to talk about the later when Oldayr and Jake in here, because I can't talk about it yet because they're going to get mad at me if I do that. Yeah, hold on. So, continuing about the halftime show. The big thing about it was like inclusivity, right? You know, they had all the sports jerseys, all the soccer jerseys, and all the kids. That was a big thing too. All the kids that are out there. It was a nice little halftime show. They had all the kids out there singing and dancing. They had all the adults kind of go with them at the end. It was a really feel good halftime show. I think it was very different than what usually halftime shows are like. You know, it's usually big and super performative. But I feel like this one was really focused around like the songs and the messaging, which I really liked. It was a nice little change of pace when it comes to halftime shows, because, you know, halftime shows like in America are huge. It's a big thing, you know, the Super Bowl obviously, and you know, all sport, like, you know, even at Devils games there's halftime shows sometimes. Granted, most times it's little kids bumbling around on the ice and falling over and whatnot, but for the most part, you know, halftime shows are massive things. Like the Super Bowl is obviously a massive halftime show. And now we have Matt here.
Hello.
Say hello, Matt.
Hello.
Which microphone? You're all the way on the end. All right, good enough.
Microphone.
So yeah, Matt's actually a professional soccer player for the New York Red Bulls, and we brought him in here today to talk about the Red Bulls, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Exactly. We had Aaron Judge we had Shaquille O'Neal calling a few weeks ago. Now, yeah. For everyone, yeah, we didn't actually have Shaquille O'Neal. It was.
Yes, we did.
No, you're right. Yeah. Definitely wasn't a girl. Anyways, did you see the halftime show during the World Cup?
Horrible.
I loved it. I thought it was nice. I thought it was a good message.
Well, you know, it didn't help the fact that you know, they cut ISO Speed's mic, and you could hear them cut his mic.
Oh, what? They cut his mic?
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I hate it.
Wait, I didn't even know he was in it. I show Speed?
He probably wasn't
Yeah,
in it. He was just there.
He was there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the
performed
part I
World
heard.
Cup song. You didn't see that?
No, I must have missed. I must have been
Yeah.
like going to the bathroom or something.
That's right. That was the part I heard about because my sister told me.
And they cut his mic?
Yeah, like he started off singing because he wasn't moving, and so he was singing and everything, and then you could hear them cut his mic, and it just go to like a pre-recorded version of him singing.
Why?
And you could hear it cut.
What, they think he was
Because he
going to do
was
something
dancing
stupid?
around and everything, and he started like walking around his.
Oh,
mic
okay.
without
So it
his
wasn't
mouth
like
and
they were
moved
just
down.
interrupting him. It's like they did actually want to have him sing there. They just for some reason
They didn't
stopped
want,
him?
Yeah, I mean, since he was moving around and everything, they cut his mic so they wouldn't hear everything. And like this disturbance.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to figure that out. You're the freaking
God
World
forbid
Cup.
a man has a little bit of joy and whimsy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God forbid he wants to dance around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some children.
But no, they cut his mic and you could hear it cut. It was really bad.
That's so stupid.
You know,
but-
he's like my age. I show Speed.
really?
Yeah, he's only like
Really? I think he's like 22.
no, he's 21. I'm pretty sure.
He's
He's
20?
only-
No.
I'm
he's
pretty
older than
sure
21.
he was either born in the same year as me or the year right before me.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that makes me feel so like that's such like a failure. Like, this kid's 22, he's world renowned, getting $1 million brand deals, and we're sitting over here playing Clash Royale for hours
Yeah.
on end every day.
He was just in Africa, which by the way looked awesome.
Did you really?
Yeah.
He went to almost every single World Cup game.
Did
Yeah.
you really?
He went to,
He went to
every
all-
single one possible.
Yeah.
How do you have that much money, man?
He made a deal.
Oh, the way you could go to
He was
everyone.
a deal with FIFA, and so he could record, because he had that like whole setup and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So he got like, I'm assuming, free tickets,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
but he went to like at least 10 games, all of the playoff games that was possible. Like obviously there's games played at the same time, but no, every game that he could possibly go to, he went to.
Wow.
And then did you see that Neon? You know Neon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went.
He's been irrelevant for years.
Well, he went and he didn't have a deal, so he was buying his seats. And apparently he showed part of the game, and he got kicked out
Dude.
because he didn't have a deal.
Wait, was it like a good? Was he just like recording it for a long time? Or was
He
it like
showed
a
like one
flash?
of like the corner kicks or something and a goal.
and
He
that
showed
was it.
something, and then like security came up to him and like told me you gotta leave and stuff.
Wow.
Yep.
They were dogging on his stream the entire time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody, no streaming of it.
That's
You're
crazy.
not allowed to record it. Yeah.
Damn, that makes me want to go in there and try it. I should have went. Dude, because I
Well,
work
you can't really
security
do
for
that
the
now.
games.
Unfortunately, the World Cup
Yeah,
has
it's
ended.
over. I know.
But
There was one of the games I worked security for. Only one of them, because I'm not doing that again.
yeah.
I was gonna try and.
Well,
sneak
no,
in.
you're not because it's over.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying like
4 more
even,
years.
dude, it was so boring. I thought I was gonna get in there and I thought I was gonna watch the game. I thought I was gonna get paid to go to the World Cup games. Essentially, no. So what it was, right? They had the people up there who stand like in the stands. They had the food vendors and whatnot who could turn around and watch the game, right? I thought I was doing that. Where I was, right? So they had MetLife. You had the gate around MetLife, right? And then you had a perimeter gate around that. And then you had an outermost gate. I was standing on the outermost gate. And mind you, I wasn't even standing there for the entire time. I was relief for those people who were standing there. I wasn't even in the front lines of the third row.
You just gotta do better.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I faked sick and I went home. Don't tell my boss. But I was like, oh, I feel horrible, boss. And he's like, go home. I'm like, oh, no, I could do it. He's like, Connor, go home. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Dude, it was so bad. It was raining. It was cold.
Well, that's why they don't tell you everything, because they know nobody would do it otherwise. They just hear World Cup. Wow.
That's exactly how
Yeah.
they got me. They said, you want to work security for the World Cup? I said, of course I want to work security for the World Cup.
Wait. This is important though. How much do they pay you
I think 19 an hour.
That is good though.
to just stand around?
So I get paid 18 being a lifeguard when I sit around.
Are you a lifeguard right now though?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
Oh,
At Montclair.
fair
Well,
enough.
it's, okay, technically, currently in this very moment, I'm not lifeguarding, but once the
So
school year
here they
starts
pay you
up-
18 an hour?
Yeah.
That's
wow.
pretty standard. I mean, like when we worked at
No, I just
Frogbridge-
didn't expect that on campus.
Yeah.
When we worked at Frogbridge, I mean, we're getting a little off topic of sports.
No, it's fine.
But
Swimming's a sport.
it
Yeah,
is-
there you
go. Working normally, like the day, it was like 16 an hour. But if you did like the events, like you do the picnics and
Oh,
stuff,
I'm
they pay you
sure.
$32 an hour
Wow.
to sit there, and you wouldn't do anything. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
maybe jump in the water 1 or 2 times,
Oh, yeah.
but $32 an hour, and they were usually
Crazy.
8-hour shifts.
Crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, that's... dude, like, I might go back to Frogbridge just to work the picnics. Like, 32 hours in it. $32 an hour is insane.
If I had known I didn't have to start school right away, 5 days after I graduated, I would have worked another summer and made another $4,000.
That's
If I had lifeguard experience, I would totally go for that. Oh my god.
Well, that's why they give you so much. That's why they give you $18 an hour, because you have to get a certification for it.
Oh yeah.
And because
Yeah.
not any average Joe
But you make
could
it
walk
back.
in.
The certification's only $400.
Yeah. Even if that. I get it for free. I get renewed here for free.
$32 an hour, man.
Yeah, which is
Mhm.
crazy.
And there's like a lot of picnics.
Mhm.
A lot. So you can make a lot of money.
Oh
a
yeah.
lot.
So if anyone's looking for a job, if you want a job, Frogbridge, I guess, is the place to go.
There you go.
Work the picnics and whatnot. Anyways, back to the World Cup
World
halftime
Cup.
show.
Yeah.
I thought I liked it. Besides the speed thing, I thought it was good.
It was
liked
just
the-
awesome to see him there at all.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing.
A little a streamer out of nowhere, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
It was not expected. I mean, he's been big, you know. All
Yeah.
he cares about
To be
is
honest,
like,
I
soccer
did
and
kind
World
of
Cup.
expect it because like Speed lately, the vibe I would get from him is he's literally the guy in a cartoon who wins the lottery and just goes around and start doing nice things. He's just living in that montage.
Yeah.
living in the
permanently.
dream life.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
You ever
that
see him
sounds
jump
great.
over a car?
Yes, I
I
saw
saw
it. The
that.
Lambo,
That was
right?
insane. Yeah.
Dude, he just does stuff just cause. Like, the stuff
That's
that we would
awesome.
do, like, as a dare, he just does just because he feels like it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I wish I had
Well,
that.
it could also have to do with the buckets of money he makes off of it. But
That's very. Oh my god, his brand deals. Oh my gosh, his brand deals are crazy. Speaking of brand
deals, I was about to go somewhere. You go.
Wait. What were you gonna say first?
I was talking about like a little bit of basketball.
Oh, we're talking about LeBron. We're saving that for later.
Saving that
for later.
Saving that for later.
I have a little.
that's
bit
a
to
big
speak.
thing.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything, but stay tuned for that later. That'll come up probably in like half an hour. Should probably get that to around like 5:45 when everyone else gets here, because that's a pretty big thing. That's a topic everyone's gotta be present for that one, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of debate on that. I've already heard a lot of backlash online when I posted a TikTok about it. Yeah, that TikTok, I got a lot of backlash. Whatever. But I was gonna talk about all the brand deals that like athletes are making their own drinks.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like there's Prime, there's Moss.
Prime, please don't drink Prime.
Prime
It's
stinks.
terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It is
I don't
really
like
bad.
it.
Yeah.
I
don't
never
like it
liked it. People said like, oh, I had hope for the new Prime that has like less sugar. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
really?
about?
Really?
Like it's less sweet. It was a different. It was
You
Prime
know your
Ice.
drink is bad when everyone's anticipating the diet
Yeah,
version.
it was called Prime Ice, and I'm like, oh okay, there's hope. It's gonna be less sweet, just as bad.
Really?
Honestly, it wasn't even the sweetness. It just didn't taste good.
I feel like it'd have a lot better chance if it wasn't as sweet. Like for me, it was so sweet for having zero sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that sweetness coming from?
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, oh, it's all natural. Yeah, all right.
My thing is just like, is it supposed to be an energy drink? What is it?
So there is a hydration drink version, and then there's also an energy drink, and they just came out with a protein milkshake version.
Actually, I saw that.
I would try that. I feel like they could make a protein.
They could probably make it a protein, because protein shakes already don't really taste that good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
they're
it's
not
like,
there for the flavor. You
Yeah.
know, they're there for the protein.
My
Their
dad
energy
used to-
drink isn't horrible though. Their
When
energy drink isn't bad.
when I still lived with my dad, every morning he would drink like this foamy green protein shake, and it just looked terrible. I was just like, how do you drink that?
Being
every
healthy
day.
doesn't taste good sometimes.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've been dry scooping my creatine.
I stopped taking that. I probably
Really?
I need to get back in the gym.
I can't even smell that stuff, man. It
But
makes
you're
me feel
working.
lightheaded.
You're working every day though, bro.
Yeah,
You
40
got
hours a
time
week,
for-
pretty
oh my
much.
God, that's crazy. That's
on
a full time job.
on top of school.
On top of school?
On top of school. I'm working at, I'm like, because school is 7:30 to 1:30 plus an hour and a half drive each way. So that's what if I want to be on time to school, 6 a.m. to 3 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Like I have to leave my house at 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
so
no, you
6 a.m.
lost
to
me.
6 a.m. to 3, and then I work 3 to 10 during the week. So
You lost me.
yeah, and all that money goes nowhere. Goes
Gas.
gas, repairing a car,
Damn.
a
Wow.
lovely girlfriend.
And a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. That's where all the money really goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's that one protein can. I don't know. It's called Spilt. It's like the one that tastes like ice cream.
Ooh,
I haven't heard of that one.
It's so good. Oh my gosh, dude! It was amazing.
The only energy drink I actually drank and I liked was probably Monster.
I am a big Monster fan. I actually have an empty can of White Monster in my car, which I can settle down. White Monster has been taken off the throne.
Really?
I never actually had White Monster.
The
It's good.
Apple Monster.
Oh, they have that
Apple.
here.
The Apple Monster is
I had
by
the
far
blue one and I had the
best
pink
apple.
one.
Blue one's good.
I like the
Yeah.
blue one.
I've had a lot of Monster, but I also do think the tropical Red Bull is better. But
Tropical
it's
Red Bull.
difficult because you're spending
The
the
peach
same
Red
amount
Bull
of
is
money.
pretty good. I remember the peach Red Bull. I actually really liked that.
Yeah, actually, no, Pete.
Yeah, remember
at the
we had that
Rebel
at the
game.
Hype House. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hype House. You guys
Yeah.
on Hype House here?
No, it's not.
No,
Hype House at
no,
Red
at
Bull
the
Arena.
Red Bull Arena.
Oh,
They added it.
okay.
Dude, we gotta
Really?
go to Red Bulls game. We haven't been in ages.
Yeah.
They added a
last season.
They added a whole new section of the stadium for
Really?
like the Hype House, is what they call it.
Is it like expensive or is it decent?
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Oh, okay.
But we got free tickets.
Yeah. It was pretty
Which was
awesome.
awesome. They had free
Is it
food in
because-
there.
is it because
Yeah,
the
exactly.
players-
There was
Oh, yeah,
pizza.
yeah, yeah,
there
of course.
was, they
Hot
had
dogs,
was there
tacos.
Yeah.
They had like chili dogs in there.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we
they
talking
did.
about? I play for Red Bulls. I know that stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You should be getting us free tickets.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
what are we talking about here?
Yeah, no.
Surprised you haven't gotten us into the Hype House yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, crazy enough, the guy that got us in there, his name is
Yeah.
Matt.
His name is Matt too.
I told you it was me.
Exactly. Maybe it is.
It's a different alias because I don't want to get in trouble.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
seen Matt
yeah.
and Matt in the same room?
That's
I have
true.
I have 3 Matts in my new class, by the
Oh
way.
my god.
my God.
3 Matts.
I'm sure that's not confusing.
Very.
How do you
I
do
go by my
like?
last name now. I go by Bamford.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You did that in soccer too.
Yep.
There wasn't even another Matt on the
Not
team.
another
You were
Matt.
just always Bamford.
I've been Bamford for a very long time now.
I remember ever since I was in elementary school, there was always another kid named Andrew in my class. It was the same
Always?
kid. Yeah, always.
So you were in the special class?
Shut up.
Oh.
And so like
say no.
all through elementary and middle school, it was like, you know, I would think people are talking to me, but they're actually talking to him because they just like him better. But then he got held back a year, and I was on top again. So yeah,
Prayed on his downfall all year.
You do what you got to do.
Exactly. Anyways, we're going to go on a quick break. When we get back from the break, we're going to talk about biased sports broadcasts. Do you want them? Do you not want them? Let us know. Call in at 973-655-4256 or on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. And we are back on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy with your host, Con Aspo, and
Matthew Bamford.
and
Andrew Bishop.
and you guys on 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256. If you guys missed it, we just got done talking about the World Cup halftime show, what we thought about it, what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it, how they coached Speed's microphone, which was not cool, by the way. But anyways, now we're going to get into a topic I've been waiting to talk about for a little while now. Biased sports broadcasts. So essentially, what I mean by this, you tune in, say you're watching the Yankees game, right? You tune into Yes Network, the home stream. You have Michael K on there, and instead of pretending to be neutral and be like, oh, the other team hit a home run, it's completely just biased towards the Yankees or whatever the home team is. Essentially, you're tuning into a home broadcast with your home broadcaster supporting the home team and not supporting the other team at all. How would you feel about that?
I low-key feel like that's pretty fair.
Right?
Yeah,
Because-
I mean, because if that's where the host lives, if that's the team that the host has been rooting for, assumedly their whole life,
Or something like that.
yeah, like
And you
I
know,
don't. It's not necessarily really right or wrong. It's just expected.
Yeah.
And there's not only one streaming service. You can get
Exactly,
different
too. You're gonna
broadcasts.
see multiple broadcasts. There's
There-
probably a broadcast with people rooting for with someone who's extremely biased towards the away team.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's okay too. I feel like we should have both of those.
Right.
Really.
I think that's perfect because you're gonna get both sides. You know?
Exactly.
Like
I feel like that's the best way to get both sides, to see both sides.
You're going to have
Of anything?
a home team for each team. Like, you're going to have a home broadcast for each. Like, say,
Yeah.
we went against the Phillies last week. We had one on Yes, and one was on whatever Phillies sports broadcasting network they were running through.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because, no, you can't have somebody who loves sports and not expect them to have an opinion on their favorite team. So it's
Exactly,
easier
yeah.
to just make them work for, like, they don't even have to live there. Like, just have them work for the station that's going to support their team, and it's going to be 10 times better for the experience of the viewers because they're going to be more
Exactly,
passionate
because
about
an unbiased broadcast, I feel like it just feels fake.
I hate it.
You know what I mean? Because it's like you can tell that this person has opinions that they want to express, but they can't say anything because they're supposed to remain unbiased for the sake of all of the people who are already fans who are already going to be rooting for the same team anyway.
Yeah,
and
right.
it's just like, yeah.
It's just so fake. I mean, I get it if it was like a major national network like NBC or CBS.
That's obviously different because, like,
Yeah, or-
everybody watches networks
Exactly.
like those.
And typically there's only one broadcast when they do that. Like for MLS, they have the package through Apple TV. There's
Yeah.
only one broadcast. I get it if that wasn't a biased broadcast. But say like the Devils,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one team, only one side is watching the Devils broadcast. What do they stream on? What do they stream
If you
on?
can't think of it, it's probably Peacock.
Peacock.
No. There's a TV streaming. They have a
Fox.
No, it's not. It's something major. It's a smaller one. I forgot what it.
YouTube TV. It has to be, right?
No, because I watch it
remember
on my
seeing it,
TV.
too.
Like I watch it on my TV normally.
Paramount?
No, like
Do you
it's
know
like
why
through
it's
cable.
called YouTube TV?
No, I'm saying it's through cable.
So would it
Oh,
be, would it be
okay.
Fox.
No, it's smaller.
It must
like,
be. No, I feel like Fox is pretty small at this point.
Like not the app you have on your phone. The
Yeah.
Fox channel.
Maybe I don't remember. If anyone knows, put in the chat because I forgot where they stream on. But I remember like they had this one guy on for one season, and he was like, he didn't hide his emotions.
Yeah.
Like he was fully just biased to the max, and like I loved it. It was amazing. Especially I listened online to the Yankees radio. That's like my favorite thing to do. And there was Susan Wallman on there, and she's been the Yankees announcer for years. Like back with John Sterling, when he was the main broadcaster. Even like I think around when he came in, she was up there too. And she doesn't hold back anymore. she's like, she knows she's not getting fired. She's essentially tenured, and she'll say on her mind, like, if someone's playing bad, she's like, that's just bad. That's like, whenever Anthony Volpe's on the field, whenever Anthony Volpe does anything on the field, she always criticizes him just because she's smart and she has a brain, because Anthony Volpe's a horrible baseball player and shouldn't be on the Yankees anymore.
And by the way, the place we're talking about is ESPN or MSG Network.
MSG, that's what it is. It's always on MSG. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that was taking
Well, it
so
streams
long.
on multiple. ESPN, TNT, NHL Network, but the main one is MSG.
That's what I thought. I'm definitely gonna get Gotham Sports next year too, so I can
That's
watch
the next
all of
one,
them.
yep.
Yeah. Anyways, the Bias Sports broadcast, right? Me and Jay, if you guys don't know, we call games for NJ United AC, which is a local semi-pro soccer team, local to New Jersey, right? The whole
you
big
want to
thing.
talk about biased sports broadcasts.
This is where I'm going. If you guys have not tuned in to the broadcast for that, this is what me and Jay sounded like when NJ United scored what would be, at the moment, was a game-winning goal, would ultimately be the game-tying goal. Knew that like there's like a minute left. This is what me and him sounded like when they scored that goal.
Ball over the top. Can PDA respond here? PDA looking for a response, and they get it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh wait, hold on, never mind. Wait, wrong click. Hold on a second. This is when United scored.
Crucial corner. Something has to happen. This is the moment for NJ United to make it or break it for this season. Everything on the line. The pressure. You can feel the pressure in this stadium right now. The shot. The crossbar. Rebound. Goal! Yeah! Oh my God! United has done it! NJ United! They've made it happen! NJ United again! The latest of late dramas.
You can like turn down the volume on our
Not
mics.
giving in, taking it upon themselves. Their season, their moment is happening.
And if you think like, okay, maybe they're doing that for both teams, right? Maybe if PDA scored the team that we were going against, maybe if they scored a goal, maybe there would be a similar reaction to that. Well, here's when PDA scored the game-winning goal.
Ball over the top. Can PDA respond here? PDA looking for a response, and they get it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh,
So excited.
Yeah.
unfortunate. Oh my gosh. That is horrific. Heartbreaking. For
But that's
NJ
perfect.
United. The most unfortunate events that's occurred.
That's my favorite part.
That is
Yeah.
perfect, though, because if I'm coming to Montclair and I'm a Montclair student, I don't want to hear my broadcasters getting excited when another team scores.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Especially
See,
when
like
we're gonna
that,
lose
what
that
you
game.
guys did, that was real. That was how
Exactly.
people watch sports
They're gonna
games
connect
and
with
talk
you.
about sports games.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Like, I have like a perfect analogy for this. So
Okay.
imagine me and you are having an argument, and I say that it's okay to eat dry cereal, and you think it's okay to make it soggy, and say that Matt is over here. Like, if someone walked in and to hear this argument, would they rather? Do you think they'd get a better idea of what's going on if they just listen to both of us, or if they listen to Matt talk about the argument? Exactly.
I see. Okay, that's a good analogy.
point.
I mean, the whole cereal debate is, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have milk in my cereal, but that's the story for
All
another
right, fine,
time.
do it. I don't care.
All right.
Would you rather?
I
have,
will.
Would you rather have milk in your pants too?
No.
Oh.
I don't know where you're
Whoa.
getting that
I'll
from.
pour milk in your you
Whoa.
you just pour milk on things.
Yeah, we'll get
We're
You
going
want,
cereal.
pants.
you want milk on your car seat?
No,
milk in your car seat?
cereal deserves milk.
Cereal does deserve milk.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, but I don't deserve cereal with no milk.
No.
Cereal with no milk.
Why
You're
not?
crazy.
That's
You
a
get cer-
snack.
Yeah, it's a
That's
snack.
a snack, not a breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
And you're,
And
are we arguing the same thing right now?
I think we're all agreeing right now.
yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
are. No, we're
Okay.
not agreeing.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
just saying that I don't care.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, whatever. Never mind then. Anyways, the whole point of a sports broadcast is obviously, these announcers get hired to be biased in case someone from the other team is listening in and they don't lose viewers. Because obviously we're a very biased sports radio station. Like, NYCFC stinks. Phillies
Yeah.
suck. The Sixers suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that. Well,
I didn't say it. I said, let's go.
yeah, whatever. But like, we're a very biased sports radio station, and you know what you're gonna get when you listen in. And I feel like if it was just the norm to where home broadcasts are rooting for the home team, it'll be fine because you know what you're gonna get tuning into that broadcast.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's gonna make it so much more engaging, because you could tell the announcers are faking it
Yeah.
when Grand Slam for the other team. Oh, like the World Series a few years ago when Freddie Freeman hit that Grand Slam to win it for Game 1 for the Dodgers. And you hear the announcers like, oh, Freddie Freeman, Grand Slam. And then under their breath, they're just cursing him out. Like, you know they don't actually want the Dodgers to win.
You can only fake it so much.
Exactly. And it becomes so fake at some point. Like, you could tell. I see right there.
And to the people that really do want their sports broadcasts to be, like, fully unbiased, my question is, I feel like there's a lot of worse things to be unbiased about, and sports is not what we should be worried about.
I feel like, okay, sports...
Because like people having differing opinions on sports is inoffensive, really, at worst.
Yeah. Some people take it too far, though.
Obviously.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole things that went down when the Knicks were winning the championship.
But that goes for, like, literally everything.
Yeah. I mean, like, some fans take it way too far.
Absolutely.
You know?
No, I agree.
Like, we saw people just acting out of pure menace when the Knicks were winning.
Same thing when
I mean, to be fair, I thought it was
Same thing
I thought it was pretty funny when somebody threw an egg at Wembanyama.
That was a good shot.
That was really funny.
I gotta give him credit for that. But besides that, it's just there's a line. You know, there's definitely a line, and I feel like some fans just take it way too far.
Especially, you know, when your team loses a final in the World Cup, you're gonna trash your own city.
Yeah.
You know, you made it to the final, and they lost, so you're gonna trash your home.
Exactly.
Don't do that,
burn
man.
it down.
What are you gonna do when you wake up tomorrow?
Be in jail.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Be in jail.
If you're not in jail, it's like you got to drive to work. Good luck.
Anyways, we're gonna move on to the Yankees now. So, two major things happened with the Yankees these past couple of days. Judge was put on the 60-day IL. His rib sprain, his rib bruise, whatever it is. It's not looking too good, which really is a massive, massive blow for the Yankees. I mean, this is your captain, this is your leader. I mean, this is the guy who's essentially running your offense for you. Out, immobile, not able to help. You know, and yes, he's still in the locker room. Yes, his presence is still felt in the clubhouse, but it's not the same. When you have your leader on the field, when you have that big bat to be afraid of, you know, like pitchers, they get afraid of Aaron Judge when they're coming up. When you see the top of the order, Grisham, Ben Rice, Judge, like you plan out how you attack those first three, you know, because Judge is there. All right, if they get on base, how are we going to pitch to Judge? If bases are empty, if it's 2 outs, how are we going to pitch to Judge? Are we going to sweep him away? Are we going to pitch him high and in? Like it's such a fear factor having the greatest hitter in baseball on that lineup, and to have him without it, I mean, we just feel a lot less dangerous as a baseball team.
Affects the morale of the team too.
100%.
They're going to be less confident. You know, you lose your teammate, your captain, your leader. You have nobody to look up to now.
Exactly.
And it goes to the second in line, and they might not even be ready for it yet.
Second in line is Ben Rice, and this is his first season. And he's actually putting up numbers.
Yeah.
You know, it's
not ready.
What's the season after your rookie season called? Sophomore
your second season.
Second season, sophomore year. I don't know. I don't know. He's in his sophomore year here, and listen. Ben Rice is playing outstanding baseball. His bat has been hot. Like, he has been really hot, and it's been really impressive to see what he's been doing on the home plate there. But you can't look up to a kid. You know what I mean? It does not have the same effect.
Yeah.
And you have other, you know, leaders in that locker room. You have Paul Goldschmidt, who's been there for a while. You know, you had Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger's on the 10-day IL too for his left hamstring sprain, which we'll get into in a second. But you have other leaders there, but it's not like having Judge in that lineup. It's such a motivator for the rest of the team. You know, because he had that quote, you know, I passed the baton off. Yeah. You know, you get up to the plate, what your job is to do is to get on base, and then you leave it to the next guy. And I feel like that is just, that mindset has vanished from the team. All I see now is just everyone swinging for the fences. Everyone wants to have the home run, especially Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm has gotten way too home run greedy.
They're playing individual, not as a team.
100%, and it sucks. We see it. You know, we see the lack of runs in this Philly. We won against the Phillies. I mean, I think we had a combined, 6 runs over 2 games? No. Yeah, 5 runs over 2 games?
I believe so, yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's too low for the Yankees. Or over 3 games. No, because we scored 4 this last game. But, we won based off our pitching and our defense. Our pitching has been good all season. We know that. But our defense has not. So that's definitely a positive to take it out of the way. Because Volpe has not been playing shortstop, so our defense has actually been good. Aaron Boone, take notes. But besides that, we have improved slightly on the defensive end. I like that. But our offense, it just has been stagnant. It has been stuck kind of in the middle as a middle of the middle offense, like run-of-the-mill offense. You know, it's all right. Someone's going to try and sink for the fences. Someone's going to try and hit a home run. Everyone's just going to swing and miss, swing and miss, swing and miss. Especially bringing Spencer Jones back up, who's swing and miss too. And no one's playing small ball. No one's doing situational hitting. We're not good with runners in scoring position. Again, this is a common factor from this team. You know, like runners in scoring position, it's one of the most important stats in baseball. When you have men on scoring position, when you have men on base ready to come in and put runs on the board, how do you react? How is your team clutch up for that? How do you guys feel under pressure? And it seems right now the Yankees are just not built to fight under pressure, to play under pressure, to have the brightest lights on them. If we get to World Series, I'm not confident that we're going to be able to stand up to that. And I'm not confident that we're going to have a team ready enough to take on the responsibility of these bright lights of October baseball. It's disappointing to see because his team on paper is great.
Yeah.
His team on paper has it all.
And it's the Yankees.
Exactly.
It's the Yankees.
Yeah.
And we have a great farm system. We have our prospects. We have our leaders in the division right now. Cam Schlittler, second only to Mizarowski, whatever his name is, on the Brewers, who was just lights out this season. I mean, that guy's been insane. But, I mean, Cam Schiller's been great. Max Fried is back now. Garrett Cole has been amazing. You know, Ryan Weathers has been okay. It's been all right. But our pitching is never the issue. Our pitching has never been the issue, right? Bendar's back. Blackburn's been good. You know, Camilo Doval has to go. You got to get rid of him. He sucked. He's been horrible. Giving up run after run. Throwing games for us. If I'm Brian Cashman, right, I'm looking for a big bat. I'm looking for a relief pitcher. And what I'm doing here, I'm saying, here's Jason Dominguez. Here's Spencer Jones. Here's some top prospects here. Here's Lombard Jr., right? Here's some nice, shiny, young guys in our minor league system that you guys could bring up that could help your team. If you just give us just one really nice bat, or just nice contact hitter that we could shape and we can make a winning team off of. Here, let me take your relief pitcher off your hands for. Let me take Mason Miller for you. I'll take him off. Don't worry about him. Shh, we got him. We'll take care of him for you. We'll take care of Mason Miller for you. And that's just not happening right now. There's been no moves being made by the Yankees right now. It's been disappointing. Who do you guys say, okay, out of our prospects here, right? I'll give you a few prospects, right? I will tell you a package, okay? Jason Dominguez, Lombard Jr., possibly Spencer Jones, right? Those three right there. That's a solid deal, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, they're looking great. You know,
Yeah.
They're ready.
And those are three up-and-coming players. You know what I mean? Jason Dominguez has already proven himself, but those three guys have potential. Their limit has, like, their ceiling has not been found yet. And a good team could take advantage of that. And for that, we say, all right, give me your 300 hitter, right? Like, okay, there were some shouts to get Lindor from the Mets. God, no, we're not doing that. Oh my God, no way we're taking Lindor. Don't give me that. Another thing I want to talk about a little bit later on. Jose Iglesias is going on Broadway, but that's something for later on. But I think you offer up some of your prospects. You offer up some players who have potential, who do not have their cap yet. You give out their what ifs, their could be's, and you have a team bank on that, and you throw that in. Maybe you throw in Camilo Doval, players trying to get rid of. But I think a big player we can get rid of is Jazz Chisholm. Yeah. I think his spot is up for grabs. I think he's been way too much of a non-consistent player. I think that, again, he's been just chasing a home run. And he's too cocky, man. Oh, my God. This guy's so full of himself. I mean, like, this guy is sucking on a lollipop.
It's not a home run derby here.
Yeah, which he hasn't even made. Mind you, he hasn't even made the home run derby. But over there, it's like, everyone tells me I'm the best. You hit one walk-off home run. Do you have a lollipop?
You reminded me that I had a lollipop.
How?
Yeah.
What are the odds you have a lollipop? That's from TD Bank.
Yeah.
Dude,
they
those
got the
things
best
are,
lollipops.
those are great. Those lollipops are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like the green one. The green ones or the purple ones?
This is the green one.
Yeah, green
I
one.
like
Why
the
are we
green
not
one
talking
better.
about the red ones?
There are
The
blue ones,
best
too. I had a
lollipop
blue one
flavor
today.
ever. Red and blue.
At TD Bank?
At the one in Bloomfield, at least. Yeah, that's the one I went
They
to
have a blue
earlier.
one?
The blue one was really good.
I think they have like every flavor.
Probably.
Did they
yeah.
really?
I've seen red, blue, green, and purple, and I think I saw a yellow one there today.
Wow. I've never seen those before. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, screw it. I guess we'll give Jazz Chisholm and his yellow lollipops to whoever the highest bidder is going to be. Because I think the thing is, man, now's the time to make a move. We're about halfway through the season, pushing on like 2/3 of the way through the season. Now's the time we have to make the move. Now's the time I want to see Brian Cashman be like, all right, I'm going to put some skin in the game. I'm gonna take a risk, which might not work out. I'd rather Brian Cashman make a big move and take the risk than him do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta take risks to win big.
Exactly.
You can't just play it safe, which just sounds like what they're doing. They're playing it safe, trying to make what they have work and forcing it to work.
Mm-hmm. And it
Has
has
only worked for so long.
Exactly, because people get injured. Like we saw, Judge is on the IL. Cody Bellinger's on the IL. Stanton's been on the IL since the beginning of time, essentially. And
Feels like Judge has been too. Honestly,
Judge has been on there
just
for
with
a
how long
while.
he's been gone.
it's pushing 2 months. I mean, it was what? I think it was June, May. It might have been late May that he went on the IL.
I think so.
How many episodes have we talked about him for?
A lot. That's the thing.
I think it's been like 3 or 4 episodes.
At least.
Something like that. I don't know. But he's been on the IL for a long time. And I'm sick of it. I'm done. I want him back. Because, like, okay. How bad can a bone bruise be?
Especially
I don't
if you're
know,
a
man.
sports
Pretty-
player.
Yeah.
You're taught to play through an injury.
That's true.
And he was playing through. I mean, Jalen Brunson played through a wrist sprain the entire finals.
Which for basketball, that's insane.
Oh, yeah.
And baseball, as long as you're batting, you're only swinging like 3 times and you're out.
Exactly.
Or you're hitting a home run.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
At least try.
I just, like, I don't trust the Yankees right now.
No.
I
Me
think
either.
there's something they're not telling us. I think there is a break there. I think there is a fracture, maybe a hairline fracture, and that's why he's out for so long. Because a bone bruise it just does not take this long to heal. And yes, it's a rib, and a rib is a obviously very important bone, And
Well, yeah, because I think around that area, that could start to affect your breathing. I think
Uh-huh.
that's probably it.
And I think about, like, you're twisting every time you hit. You're
Yeah.
engaging your ribs. You're engaging your core, which is right next to your ribs. And it's I get them playing it safe. I get them not wanting to take any risks. And I appreciate that because obviously I don't want a player to be injured, obviously. But it comes a point to where, like, when are they lying to us and when are they not? And this ties in to another point I was going to make later on. The Red Bulls. Choupo-Moting and Cam Harper weren't even listed as a sub for the past 2 games. Where are they? Chupo's been out for a long time, before the World Cup break. He is a crucial player for the Red Bulls. So is Cam Harper. I mean, both these players, Choupo-Moting and Cam Harper, their presence are felt on the field. And it's been felt without them there. Because we lost the past 2 games. We lost to Philly, dead last right now, by the way. We lost to them. We got smoked by them. And we lost to Charlotte, 2-0. I mean, we had 22 shots! And 6 of them were on frame.
Gotta be doing better.
Like, we didn't score a single goal. 90 minutes. 22 shots. Charlotte had 4. And they scored 2 of them. Ethan Horvath sucks. Let's just get this out there. Let's please get rid of Ethan Horvath while we can. Because there's still enough time to get a new goalie in here. Because this guy is slow, he's old, he's practically a turtle, the way he's moving. He's like, he's diving for balls that are already in the net, practically. He's getting beat one-on-one, his decision-making is horrible, he's not confident in the box, he doesn't come out for anything. His goal kicks are pathetic, they're like my goal kicks. My goal kicks are bad, his are worse. He's not a leader. He's old, he's bald. Balding. He plays with his shirt tucked in. That's all I need to know. He plays with his shirt tucked in. That's a sign of a goalie that doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about baseball, and I was like, don't baseball players normally tuck in their shirts? And then, what?
No. I'm talking about Red Bulls right now.
Yeah, okay, that's a little crazy. Tuck it in your shirt. You do not need to be tucking in your shirt. That
As a
thing is going to
as
come
a
out.
goalie.
It's going to come out, man.
Exactly. And it's just the Red Bulls have been so bad these last 2 games, man. And there's been no energy, there's been no discipline, there's been passes to nobody.
Yeah.
Passes that have just gone right out of bounds. Like the game against Charlotte, we started off playing horrific. I mean, like, it was PUE level. Like, this was recreational stuff I was seeing. Like, Ronald Duncourt, missed touch after missed pass after missed time tackles. And that's when it's like, okay, it's coaching. It's coaching at some point because these are professional players without discipline. When do you start thinking, okay, when is Michael Bradley going to be under the hot seat here? When is it going to be Jurgen Klopp who just left? You know, this is a professional soccer team. A soccer team that 2 seasons ago was in the MLS Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Who last season missed the playoffs. Reset everything. Got rid of half the freaking team. Got a new coach. New head of sport. Practically, they rebranded the stadium even. Which, by the way, Sports Illustrated has driven this stadium into the freaking ground. Okay? Food's been bad. Tickets have been bad. Prices have been too high. I do have to give Sports Illustrated some credit. The game against Charlotte was, I mean, that was the most full I've seen the stadium since like 4 or 5 years ago.
I'm going to say, it sounds like the only good thing about this is the hype house.
Yeah, I mean, the hype house was great. But I mean, like, the stadium was full. Stadium was.
Which is weird because at the hype house, the food is really good.
I've never seen that stadium full.
Yeah, and it was like really like I was.
Oh yeah, there's
really
always
shocked.
like entire sections that are just
You could practically buy a nosebleed seat and get front row.
Oh yeah,
free.
That's what we do all the time.
That's what we did. Yeah.
And I mean, like I gotta say, for the stadium being so full, for so many potential new fans there, to play that bad, to not like. One of the big things about going to a soccer game is the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And another big thing about the Red Bulls specifically is their goals. When they score, I think they have one of the best like stadium celebrations.
If not the best.
If not the best. You know,
especially with the Viking Army there.
Oh my God. And I gotta say, the Viking Army they did create a great atmosphere. I think fans will come back for that. But like to not score and not get the lights and the smoke and the fire and the what's the song, the fighting robots, whatever it's called, the dun 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 dun, the one that I have on the intro for lifting the trophy, actually. Like to not be able to hear that and experience that environment, it sucks because that's such a big draw to the stadium.
That's why I go to the games.
Exactly.
People can watch games from the TV at home. They go to be in the environment.
I think soccer, like soccer games, has the best fan environment.
100%.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
What other stadium, sports team, whatever, do you know that has a section solely dedicated to a bunch of middle-aged men and lesbians banging on drums and chanting?
Yeah. And, like, their whole one section is just for the opposing team, correct?
Mm-hmm. That's where we got tickets last time, which stunk.
Yeah. But it's really difficult to have a great environment, you know, when your team's not playing good.
Exactly.
You can only keep your hopes up and keep a high energy level after so many bad plays and so many missed passes. Mm-hmm. It's hard to keep that same energy going and keep your hopes up when, you know, it's getting closer to the 90-minute mark.
And, like, you could feel the fans wanting it. You know, every, like, fast break, you heard the noise. Everyone, oh yeah. You know, and, like, you could feel everyone just wanting it and, like, being so, like, they just needing it. And it just never came. In the Red Bulls' defense, Charlotte's goalie was lights out.
Yeah.
I mean, the goalkeeping was, like, there was 2 or 3 times where that ball should have went in the net, and this goalie made some world-class saves. So I got to give credit where credit's due. But, I mean, like, even
Still should be scoring at least 1 goal.
Off of 22 shots? Yes.
Yeah.
And what I think isn't working, the biggest thing for the Red Bulls right now, we need to go out and make a trade. One, we need a tall person, an aerial threat.
Yeah.
We need a center back who could take charge back there because our defense is so bad. One of the goals came because 3 defenders were covering 1 guy.
He's not Messi. You don't need 3 people on him.
Dude, you don't even need 2 on him. It's a fast break the other way. It's simple stuff. We know how to defend fast breaks. Yeah. 1 guy covers and the other guy drops back to cover the
basics of defending.
Exactly. You follow the runner behind so you don't pass across. It is literally basics. We were good at that, by the way.
We were
really good at that.
We still never got first place.
Dude, that keeps me up at night. Like,
Damn, Monroe.
oh my God, freaking New Egypt.
New Egypt and New Egypt was never, a problem.
Dude, you
That was
just slammed the
just-
desk so hard my mic tipped down.
Really?
Yeah.
New Egypt was a mental battle.
Oh my God.
Monroe was a physical battle.
No, New Egypt was not a battle. New Egypt was a freaking war.
Yeah.
That lasted seasons, dude.
Yeah, you kept that beef for a pretty long
Oh my
time.
God, dude.
Which all originated from a foul on me.
Was it on you?
Yeah, remember you got the red card because the goalie punted the ball in the back of my head, and you came running up.
No, I got the red card because the referee said because I lifted up my arms.
Yeah.
That was the
That was peak
Horrible.
soccer.
Yeah, well,
Oh
if you
my
can't
God,
lift your
bro.
arms, how do you lift the trophy?
pretty good. But speaking of that, we do have to go on a quick break. It is right now 6 o'clock. On the other side of the break, hopefully Jay and Oldayr will be here. God knows where they are. We're going to get into our segments. We got headlines between the headlines. We have our summer rush war. We have LeBron and 76ers. We have, what else are we talking about? Sportscast. No, we got everything else. We're going to get to some other sports stuff with the Devils. We might touch on the Rebels again. Anyways, this is Lifting the Trophy. Don't go anywhere, guys, on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair.
Lifting the trophy, baby! Oh, yeah! Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now,
Hi, my friend.
And this is it's gonna go to the next one. Hold on a second. And this is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy with your host Con Aspo and
Jose Torres.
Andrew Bishop.
Oldayr, I swear to God.
Oldayr.
Steven Ruiz.
Stephen
Matthew.
And Matthew. And you guys at 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256. And we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. You guys already know that, though. So,
yes, sir.
gentlemen, the World Cup. I've been saving the World Cup recap for
Yes!
you guys. So I know you have plenty of opinions.
All right.
dying.
Okay. The World Cup. So, as we all know, the World Cup's over. It's so sad. We got to wait another 4 years now till the next one.
First and foremost, before
What?
you continue,
Argentina sucks!
So, as we all know,
Trash!
Spain won the
Yes,
World
we
Cup.
suck.
Thank God. So I was actually at the World Cup.
You were.
Yeah, I was at MetLife.
Oh yeah, he was outside. He wasn't
Yeah.
inside.
Not
He was
in MetLife.
outside.
No, outside was still cool though, cause like
You would have seen me.
what?
I was supposed to work that.
Were you really?
Yeah.
And you didn't?
I was in Cape Cod.
You had the chance to work the final.
And then he was like, let me go to Massachusetts.
Yeah, let me go to Massachusetts.
Talk to my parents. That was their.
Gladly.
They're listening.
Okay. Anyway, so
Exactly.
Mama Naspo, you're a wonderful woman.
yeah, Mama Nass was
Yeah.
a wonderful, amazing
That's what
woman.
I thought. So keep going, Oldayr.
Okay. But no, it was fun. So the World Cup. Okay. Argentina is one of the worst teams I've ever had the displeasure of viewing on my television. Every single game they were in, every single one filled me with nothing but rage. And turn that off!
Man, did you hear that?
See,
Okay,
he can't
good.
see he can't program the Summer Rush 4 sounds properly, but he can have
Yeah,
that
but he can have
at
that.
his beck and call.
Am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
no.
Hello?
You're not muted, bro. Turn
Oh.
up. You see that the gray thing?
I can't hear myself.
Turn
Yeah, I can't
the
hear him
gray
either,
thing. The
actually.
gray things. The gray things, guys. The gray things. Turn them. Turn them.
Yeah, no, dude,
way?
this one's all the way up.
Is it not working? for you guys?
I mean, okay, there you go. Now I
You
can
got it
hear.
now?
I got it. Yeah.
Is this one working now?
But,
I think I just turned it off.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh.
Yeah.
Argentina should not have made it as far as they did.
No.
This cup was full of nothing but
Robbery.
cheating, paying off refs,
Yup.
coaches, teams.
Heavy unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
'Cause how are you gonna get to the final? And then there was what was it? Not Enzo, the other one. He didn't play a single minute. He had the audacity to like rub it in. Yeah.
The little ginger one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh, I think I remember.
He didn't
hearing
play
about
a
him.
single minute this World Cup,
Mhm.
and every match they won, he like he's a star player, like he's a star player for the team. He didn't play a single minute,
Yep.
not
Right
a
there.
single minute.
My dad says nice comeback.
Thank you. No, they as we saw against Cabo Verde,
Great team.
Amazing team, amazing goalie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get him on the Red Bulls, please.
No,
He actually-
he signed
I
for,
was rooting for them.
He
honestly.
signed
for Chile.
He signed for a Chilean team.
Damn it.
Yeah, so it looks like we're a spring break.
He's
Chile.
getting
We're going to Chile.
He's getting annually. He's getting not annually. Monthly. He's
Hourly.
getting 25,000 USD.
Wow. Yeah, good. And I bet he's not even starting either, because of
I
like
hope he
his
is.
age.
His contract is 18 months.
So he's probably starting then. Hopefully.
Maybe. Who knows?
Hopefully he is.
But regardless if he's starting or not, he's still getting paid. He's still getting that
Still,
money.
yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
making the bank. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, as we saw Argentina play against Capo Verde, they should not have made it far.
Nope.
I love Capo Verde. Amazing team. Amazing. One of my favorite goalies of all time now.
Honestly,
They were one of the higher rated teams. So when you go 2-3 against them, you know something's wrong.
Yeah.
And then Egypt, oh my god.
That game was so bad.
Egypt scored 4 goals and 2 of them were withdrawn.
If that
no, yeah, that one was
maybe,
insane to me.
one goal called back, all right, maybe there's an offsides or whatnot, but 2, like, it
was a foul called across the field, and it was way beyond like when the goal happened.
exactly out of the field of play.
Yeah.
Out of the field of play. That is the big thing there. It was out of the field of play, and this is gonna be something that if Argentina won, it would have been something that would have been talked about for years.
And crazy enough, Argentina did the same thing that same match. Committed a foul against an Egyptian player on their half, and then they went back and scored I would think it was the third or the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after.
Dude.
But when you're tying or almost losing to teams like Egypt, and
Mind you, all these teams are above the top 15.
They're all ranked high.
They didn't
Yeah.
they didn't face a single top 15 team until the semifinal.
they're all great teams and no shade to them. But when you're like drawing or almost losing to Egypt, Capo Verde,
Switzerland.
Switzerland,
yeah.
I
like
want Norway to win.
I wanted Norway.
Norway's your
would've been-
favorite.
yeah.
Norway was I think Norway was the fan favorite.
Yeah, Holland is an honorary Mexican now.
But the way people are talking about him, that's the vibe I got. Yeah.
yeah, he's an honorary Mexican.
It's just unfortunate that match against England he didn't show up.
Yeah.
And then everyone's saying like, "Oh no, you guys are just being racist against Argentina. You blah blah blah." And no, look at the difference. So when you have Argentina, everyone's hating on Argentina for all this corruption. But meanwhile, you look at Mexico, who everyone was loving Mexico, was cheering on. Do you know Mexico is the #1 jersey sold at this World Cup?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Mexico game against England was had a higher viewer count than the final.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an awesome jersey, to be fair.
Pretty closely.
Move the Michael.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, move it.
Yeah.
Pretty closely matched against England. It wasn't like a one way.
It was
favored.
close.
Yeah, no,
it was super close. What was it? 2-3.
Yeah.
It was only because of that last shot by England. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. So when you look at these two, it's not about race. It's not about
No.
It's Argentina needs to stop victimizing themselves, being like, "Oh, everyone hates me because."
And if
messy.
people want to talk about
Don't even
talk about racism, wasn't there an incident with Argentina?
Yes.
That was like
with speed.
Yeah.
I know, Matt.
With
You were talking
speed,
about
yup.
speed.
We were just
earlier.
talking about
Yeah.
I Show Speed. Yeah, no, they were. I heard that they were really racist to him.
throwing alcohol in the Egyptian players, even
That
though
too.
Yeah.
it's against their religion.
Oh.
Yeah, because
yeah.
they're Muslim, you can't drink
Yeah.
alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's.
And they
really
were throwing
messy.
alcohol on the fans.
Didn't they
Yeah.
have that
It
one?
was terrible.
Was it? I think it was the Egypt game where the coach did the X above
Yes.
his head.
Above
his head.
And they didn't stop the game. They
They're
got a
sup-
yellow card.
Yep.
They're supposed to stop it and review and see what happened, who said who.
That's why they got the yellow card. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Because
I was
this
wondering.
means
Exactly.
somebody.
No, it was a blink and you'll miss it kind of thing. Like because you're not supposed to get a yellow card for it.
Because the ref said that he was like interrupting play and slowing it down.
Yeah, it's a FIFA protocol. If somebody does this, that means that
X
like
above
there
the
was
head.
a racist like action during the game, and they're supposed to stop play completely and review what happened.
And they didn't, or they.
Nope, they
Wow.
gave him a yellow
Well,
card.
they stopped playing to give him a yellow card.
Yeah. There was definitely a lot of favoritism towards Argentina this season.
Oh,
which is, like,
absolutely.
I'll be honest. I am a Messi fan, so it's like
Of course,
going
yeah.
into it, I'm like, yeah, I want him to win. You know, I want him to go back to back just for the
Legacy's sake.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then when I started seeing them play and how often it was like the last 10 minutes, it's 80th minute, you're down by 3 goals, and you're going to score 3 goals in the last 10 minutes when it was such a one-way game, it was only right. And like, even when it gets to the final, it's like, yeah, I still want Argentina to win. It's going to be hated, but like I wanted Messi to get that back-to-back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then as soon as I started seeing them play, I'm like, I can't want them to win. They did not show up.
It wasn't honest.
Nobody was playing soccer.
Because they didn't feel like they
football.
needed to, because they knew that they had everybody in their
Exactly,
corner.
and it
Yeah.
backfired on them. They finally got someone who didn't care about Argentina. They played the game right, and Spain just showed out.
Oh my
They
God.
really
yeah.
came to play and win. They didn't give them any chances. I mean, they were deep into the second half with 0 shots. What was the first shot? 80th minute. There was
115th minute. 115th minute.
They had
Extra
no.
time, yeah.
They had shots, but not shots on goal. They had
Exactly.
0.
No, it was
There was shot. You can't
0
go
shots.
Okay, they have a record now at that World Cup in full time, not counting extra time. They had 0 shots on goal, 0 shots on target. They're the first team in World Cup history to do that.
Yeah.
Argentina.
They didn't
Argentina,
get,
yep.
they didn't get a
Wow.
shot.
Record-setting team.
Yeah, literally.
There you go. Yeah.
They didn't get a shot, not even on target, just a shot until extra time.
Yeah. So once I saw that, I'm like, okay, Spain's winning this. They deserve it. I'm happy for Spain. I mean, Lamine Yamal, crazy, and he blew up. He had 10. I think it was like what 10 million followers before the World
yeah.
Cup.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He has like 50 now.
Yeah.
Some crazy numbers.
Mini Messi now, you
Yeah.
know? Because
And that's what I
Did you
wanted to
hear
see,
about
and
the
that's honestly the
conspiracy
main
about
reason
that too?
I wasn't really rooting for Argentina, because like Messi's the GOAT and everything, but it's like I want to see somebody else get a time to shine, because for as far back as I can remember, everything about soccer has always been Messi.
Messi,
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, or Ronaldo, but
And
like,
and Messi has made his impact. Like in my opinion, he will forever be one of the best, if not
Absolutely.
the best. You know what I mean? Him and Ronaldo, even though there's players that are playing better than Ronaldo has for the past 5 years, they will forever be the face of it, because they created so many more fans. You know what I mean? So
Especially Messi coming to MLS.
exactly,
yeah.
he's playing in Inter Miami now.
See, but that's also that's like there's 2 sides to the coin. There's they brought in a lot of fans, but now you're going to see next World Cup, Argentina's going to have no fans because of Messi.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But Capo Verde's going to have a whole bunch.
yeah,
That's
when,
true.
when I
Yeah,
was
Cabo Verde.
when I was at
I'm sure
MetLife,
Egypt probably will too.
when I was at MetLife and Spain won, the wave of people leaving, I did not see one other name on the back of those jerseys except for Messi.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Oldayr, you remember this is when we left the Yankees game after the same day that you went to the finals. We saw one single person with an Argentina jersey that didn't say Messi.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy. Did they even sell Argentina jerseys that don't say Messi on
Yeah,
it?
right.
they probably have them. I doubt they sell.
but but honestly, I lost so much respect for Messi after he tried to get that what was his name?
Oh, Cucurella.
Cucurella tried to get him a red card. So
Whoa.
Cucurella went up to him.
Yes, yes.
And
I
like
didn't-
Wait, what
he
happened? I
wanted
didn't
to
hear
tell
about
him
that.
he wanted to
let him
tell him like, hey man, your team's being a little rough, like let's calm down. And like before that, he like put his hand to his lips, like I think he was like just like doing that, like it was that quick.
Scratching his lip or
Yeah,
something.
something.
It looked like he was blowing a kiss.
Almost. I guess. I doubt what he was
And
doing.
like
No.
Messi immediately was like, hey, covering his mouth. He was covering his mouth. Give him a red card.
'Cause
Give him a red card.
That's the new law from FIFA.
Yeah, but it's covering it like fully and saying something. He
You can
really,
hear the difference in your voice when
Yeah,
you're doing
literally.
this and like
Yeah.
this.
and he tried to get him a red card, and I lost all respect for him after that. Like that was such a
No,
childish-
that's
'Cause that
that's
was-
just bad sportsmanship, honestly.
And
Yeah.
you could see that it wasn't something offensive.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't Messi wasn't like instant. Messi sat there for a second,
You saw the
and
flicker
then
in
it
his
finally
eye.
registered like, oh, that's a card now. And then he jumped to go say
It
something.
wasn't even that's a card now. It sounded like it was I can say
yeah,
something
it
about
finally
that.
registered like, okay, that's a new rule. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and use it because he knew his team wasn't gonna. He had to pull every trick,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and it really was sad. And I did lose respect for it. And I was really hoping they were gonna like try and say something after the match, especially after the fight at the end of the match, and
yeah.
turning their back to the team when they're
Oh
getting.
yeah,
their-
huge thing. They
that was terrible.
no listen. They turned their back. They refused to do post game interviews.
Yep.
And what was it? A couple players got in a couple fights when they
Yeah.
blew the whistle.
Oh wait, no. What's his name? Fernandez? Is that him? The one who
And he
who
got he got the red. No,
he-
Paredes.
Paredes strangled one of the Spain players after the game.
Gosh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
they didn't stream. Was it streamed?
That was the wrong button. Sorry, that was the wrong
What?
button.
Wow.
What was the right button?
I was trying to find a boo, but
he played like someone yelling. He's like,
I mean, yeah.
that's what it sounded like.
so he literally just went up to a Spain coach, started fighting, and then like one of the Spain players came up to him to start arguing with him, and he literally grabbed him by the throat.
Yeah.
And then after they pushed him back, he went to the next nearest Spain player and just threw him on the ground and like was about to like throw hands.
Oh my God.
Mind you, this was a bench player because he still had the apron
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
He didn't even play. He had no beef
Like,
with the Argentina players at all.
The way Argentina presented themselves, like before, during, and after the match, is just like I don't know how anyone can support them. I don't know how no one has opened their eyes and be like, wow, they are actually a really bad team. Not even like
the
a
fact that
playing.
no one said anything on the team either. There's been no statement. There's been no players stepping up. No social media posts. Nothing.
But that's the thing. Like they have like Argentinian fans and players have this like, they're like no, my team could never.
Like,
no.
a god.
Yeah, they have a
complex.
god complex. And like even like if my team were to do it, Mexico, if they were to do that, I'd be like, wow, that is no. I'm not supporting a team that chokes out another player. Like, come on.
After getting slapped around.
And
like a little
that's another
baby.
thing. I hate all these like people on like I've been seeing on my reels where like I don't know how you guys are saying Spain's the best team ever. That like
We're just looking at the facts, man.
no, their main argument is like, look at the score, 1-0. You call that an amazing team scoring 1 goal on Argentina? You call it amazing? No. If you were a real soccer fan, you would know that yes, that is an amazing achievement because Argentina, the whole game, were playing defense because they knew they couldn't score. They knew for a fact they couldn't score, so their only play was to get that game to penalties. That was the only way they could win.
Yeah.
And they knew that, which is why in defense. Meanwhile, Spain, by the end of full time, 25 I think shots on goal.
Crazy, yeah.
It was insane. They were playing out of their mind. Any other team who was playing regular, it would have been like a 5-0 game.
Without a doubt.
Mind you, this is really important for the argument. Spain conceded 1 goal this entire World Cup.
Yeah.
One.
Right.
One.
Yeah.
1 single goal. And against Belgium, yeah.
Really?
1 single
There's
goal.
only
How did I
one goal.
not know that?
That's
One.
another record, right?
I think so.
I think so,
That's
yeah.
Gotta be.
6 clean sheets, the most
Yeah.
6 clean sheets. And I think I brought this up to you, Oldayr. They haven't lost a single match in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Yep. And they won the cup. I don't
The
wanna-
Euro.
They won the Euro and the World Cup, which I think is another record. It hasn't been done in a while, or it is record.
I mean,
Now-
I don't think I can't think of a team that's done both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that I personally do believe that there was like a like England and France were in cahoots, so they knew they were out of the cup. They had the 3rd place match. I think
That was a great game.
That was an amazing
That was a
game.
good game.
I think the reason it was so highly scored, and I think both teams knew that they weren't going to win the cup. Yes, it's a friendly, but I think they knew we got to take that golden boot away from Messi. So
Yeah.
I think that's why it was such a high scoring game.
Honestly, yeah.
Because it was either be Kane or Mbappe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why it was
Mbappe
10
had 2, right?
2.
Mbappe is the first player to win a golden boot in the Champions League, La Liga, and the World Cup.
He's the first player to do it twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to see what these like master players can do when they're not playing under pressure.
Yeah.
They're playing for fun. There was no pressure on that game. They're all just out there
they were
playing, having fun. There was no like crazy celebrations. They'd score a goal, they'd yay, and they'd walk back and do it again.
It's
But-
so much more entertaining.
Yeah,
So much
100%. I mean, I watched that game. I didn't watch it live, unfortunately, but I watched that game. I'm like, wow, that looks like how we would play soccer as like kids.
Yeah.
But while we're on the topic of Spain, give into a little conspiracy theory about Lamine Yamal.
Yes, I was gonna bring this up.
There was a picture of him as like a 2-year-old, 1-year-old, whatever,
Baby.
with Messi. And then you could see, and then there was another one where he was like walking out with one of the players for Real Madrid, I believe it was, right?
I think so.
And they're talking about how he was like a when like a business brings you up, like
Oh, he was a nepo baby.
yeah,
Nepo baby.
yeah, they're bringing him up
A
and like
plant.
No,
that too.
He's a plant. Nepo baby means
Yeah.
his parents were.
Yeah.
it's
okay.
insane,
I
like
figured it was at least one of those. Yeah.
how like it's a big circle, how that's how he was raised, and now he's here winning a World Cup at only 19.
He is 19.
19. It's
Wow.
insane. He's our age. Me and Connor.
Wow.
Our age. And he just won a World Cup for his country.
make you guys feel?
Insane. I could not
Yeah,
imagine.
that's how I feel. That guy's a year. That guy's almost 2 years younger than me now.
Because nothing we could do now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And we were just talking about how old Speed is too.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
yeah,
it's 21.
it's crazy what you could do when you get one lucky chance and you take advantage of it, and you might not even know it's a chance at the time, and you went down the right road, and he's out there winning World Cups for his country.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Making how much he's getting paid a year now?
Millions.
Millions.
Yeah.
Insane amount.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna move on to the segment part because we've got about a half an hour left. Unless, is there anything else you all want to talk about the World Cup, or we get out of our system?
Honestly, this was one of the best World Cups ever. I have to say.
It's
Like,
definitely more memorable for me than the others that I've seen.
honestly,
Part
now
of it has to be the fact that it's in America, Canada, and Mexico.
yeah.
I'm gonna say like not just because it was in the U.S. The fact that it brought people close.
I know.
I mean, like
Yeah.
honestly,
I mean, didn't we meet somebody at a Yankees game all the way from
Yeah,
London?
from London.
I'm gonna regret like not spending money on a ticket because like I was looking at the prices and they were just outrageous, like $700-800 per match.
Yeah.
And I do regret it now. I wish I just was like
Just one.
Yeah,
Even if it was insignificant.
just one, but it is what it is, and hopefully in 4 years we'll be able to make the trip out to Spain, which I'm excited for. So one of the things I love the most about this cup is that they expanded it, and that was great because we saw teams like Capo Verde make a scene. Who else was good?
The islands, some islands.
Curacao did really well.
Curacao.
Like the Virgin Islands were in there, right?
Oh.
No.
When was the last time the Ivory Coast appeared? Ivory Coast
That's
hasn't
been a
appeared in
while. But that's what I mean.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
It gives these smaller teams a chance
Yeah.
to show.
That's why I feel like, what was it, 48 teams that they let in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's the sweet spot. We shouldn't really go any higher or lower.
We're going
He wants to go more. He wants to go
64 next World Cup,
They're adding
which
more.
I'm
That's right,
excited
yeah.
about because
Where it's gonna be?
Spain, Portugal, and Morocco.
And
Oh, wow.
Isn't
World Cup and now you're playing at home.
Yeah.
That must
And a
yeah.
potential to go back to back too.
isn't it the 100th annual?
It's the 100th anniversary of the
Yeah,
cup.
the 100th
so
anniversary. So they're gonna.
Oh, yeah,
it's
so that's
more
gonna be a
actually,
big
isn't
one,
it?
yeah.
Like
Well,
Uruguay.
so they're playing an extra game in Uruguay, Paraguay, and Chile.
Yeah.
To like mark the
So
anniversary.
going in 4 years would be worth the money for 100th anniversary.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Tickets would be crazy.
Spain?
Oh, they're gonna be
You gotta-
out of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paella?
Some paella. Ooh. But no, they're expanding to 64 teams, and I'm excited because we're gonna be watching like Easter Island versus Bikini Bottom at like 4 in the morning.
no, yeah, and I think that's a great aspect of it. The only thing I'm worried about is just like
Mars
I feel like it's
versus
almost less valuable if you let everybody in.
Yeah.
Mars
Yeah.
versus North
Cut it
Korea.
down. Like I liked how they did the round of 32 and then they cut it down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bracket.
I like that. Yeah, so I think it'll work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess this World Cup, a lot of memories, a lot of fun. I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Moving on to this.
Oh God.
That's the Hannah Montana, like the scene shift.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
transition.
So
Why was
all
it
right,
so loud?
I don't know, man. All right, which one we want to do first? We want to do Jose's hot take, Summer Rush 4, or headlines between
Summer
the
Rush
headlines?
4.
Actually, Matt, you decide which one.
Repeat the question.
Headlines between the headlines, Summer Rush 4, or Jose's hot take.
Jose's hot take.
Oh no.
Do you not have one?
I'm thinking of one right now. Let's go.
All right, Summer Rush 4.
How to catch him off guard.
Oh,
No.
okay. What?
Hold on. Do you need a second to think?
Yeah, go.
All right, Summer Rush 4.
Fine. Okay, I don't need a second to think.
Do you not have it either?
I got it. I'll come up with it on the spot. I do that
Okay.
most of the time anyway.
All right, you know what? It's time for headlines between the headlines then.
Hey, I told you I could come up with it on the spot. I always do it anyway.
This is the song.
New day, new fight, who's on the line? Back post, front page, we want it live. Talk it up, set it free, run it wide. Let it be headlines between the end lines. Headlines between the end lines. Say it loud, we're going between the end lines.
And this is Headlines Between the End Lines, where each week I come up with 5 to 6 different new headlines about any sports topics going on, whatever was going on in the week. So this week, I got some pretty good ones. I like to think I got some pretty good headlines this week. So, all right, I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Andrew, 1 through 6.
7.
Is your name Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say it now. 7.
I'm fine saying it.
Airball.
Sorry, no.
Airball.
What were you saying?
7.
All right, you know what? Whatever. Matt, pick a number, 1 through 6.
7.
3.
Aw.
Okay, there we go. 3. All right. Spain slaughters the GOAT. That's pretty fitting. All right. Spain has won the World Cup in an astounding fashion, holding the Argentinians to 0 shots until the 115th minute, which I spelled wrong, in stoppage time. It was clear Spain was the better team on the field and was the team to take the GOAT Messi to slaughter, capping off his final World Cup match ever with an embarrassing loss. All right, Jay.
I like it. Do goats normally get slaughtered though? I feel like that's not really.
Right. Goat meat.
I was gonna say
Really?
you could have done something with like the what's the thing that Spain does with the bulls?
Oh, the
Running of the bulls.
Yeah.
oh
You could have done something with that.
Wait, running of the bulls or
Wait,
the matador?
matadors.
The
Yeah.
matador.
I thought running of the bulls is Italy.
No,
No,
that's Spain.
Spain too.
Yeah.
Well,
You
never
coulda-
mind.
You could have done something with the matador or whatever.
You
All right.
have done like Spain milks. Never mind.
All right, is this your segment or my segment? Whose segment
What
is
is
this?
Spain milking?
The goat.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
Whoa, wait.
All right, pick a number
Do you
1
see why I
through
didn't want to
6.
finish the sentence? You guys are the
Go.
ones who asked me.
1 through 6, not 3. 1. All right. Honey, I Shrunk the New York Red Bulls. I think that, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Cricket.
Can you explain
I
why?
never-
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right, never- okay, fine.
Cricket sounds. Cricket sounds.
All right.
movie.
This
Yeah, I
is
think we need
actually-
context.
Okay. The New York
sounds.
Red Bulls have gone 0-2 since the return from the World Cup break.
Ouch.
Their offense seems non-existent, most likely because they rely on their cross like it's oxygen. The only issue, our tallest player is 5'10". With no aerial threats in the box, these crosses get dealt with easily as the Red Bulls are stuck in a constant mismatch. Does that
Okay,
make
if he
sense
was
now?
like 5'4", sure, I would have taken
Five-
that joke. 5'10"
Yeah.
is not short.
Dude, you're
But
calling
for-
yourself short.
For soccer players, I'm saying we need
Messi's 5'6".
Is he,
Yeah,
is
dude,
he winning
I'm
any
taller
crosses?
than
Is he
Messi.
winning any crosses? No.
Actually, he is.
Is he actually?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is.
Well, I
This
think
is still
what would
Messi
help
we're
the
talking
okay.
about.
What would help the Red
One of
Bulls?
the best players in the world is short. Like,
Oh my God. What would help the Red Bulls would be a super tall, nice like.
no, super talented. Not tall doesn't. As we've seen,
Okay,
height doesn't
okay.
matter.
Kid. Actually, I beg to differ because with
Yeah, mhm,
Philadelphia
yeah, mhm,
Union,
yeah.
this guy he came in. I forgot his name. He's 6'7". He did
This guy?
nothing. All right, I forgot his name. All right, it's like Pessy or something. I don't know.
guy.
But
Oh
like-
my god.
Yeah,
He did
Wembanyama.
nothing the entire game
Yeah.
until the crosses where he would just head it in.
yeah.
Where he would just head it in. All right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's why I think the Red Bulls need. We need some tall kid from God knows where.
No, you
Who's
need talent.
good at soccer?
Yeah, thank you. You need talent.
Okay. Ideally, well, you guys missed this because if you
if
would
he's
have
just
gone
tall-
to the show on time, you would have heard me talk about this earlier. Okay.
Hey, okay, listen to me. I did get to the show on time, and I'm going to say this now. He could be 7,000 feet tall, but if he's not good at soccer, what good is it?
If he can head the ball into the net, I don't care.
How's he going to head the ball into the net if he's bad at soccer?
Because he doesn't have to use his feet with his head. If he uses his head, his feet are non-existent then.
Next headline.
Okay, look, a tall center back would fix a lot of the Red Bulls' problems. Okay. Thank you. None of you guys went to the
No.
game. You haven't went to the last two games, so you don't know.
How? Okay.
Cap.
The last
Did
two
you
games. the
go?
last two
No.
games. Yeah, I did actually.
did.
Wow, no
That's
invite,
how-
crazy.
I went with my family.
The only
Wow.
no invite is crazy, but
It's okay. I'm gonna go see Orlando. I'm gonna go see them play Orlando by myself.
Duh. Come with us.
Nope.
We'll all go.
Nope.
All right, you know
By
what?
myself.
Fine. I'll get tickets.
And I'm not gonna.
I'll get tickets to the hype house, and you won't be in it.
And I'm not gonna cheer for the Red Bulls because I love Antoine Griezmann.
muted.
He's so good.
is Hall okay? Do we think Hall's going to be in the next World Cup?
No.
Julian Hall? No.
No.
I don't know. He's the Red Bull star.
He is, but he's doing tap-ins. The real star is Mehmeti.
As long as we don't get what's his face on goal.
Oh, Ethan
Matt
Horvath or Matt Freeze.
Matt
Oh,
Freeze.
yeah,
Matt Freeze.
God,
How do you
not
miss
Matt
the
Freeze.
ball?
Bro, how do you kick the floor? My brother came up with this chant. It's like
I got
the,
war flashbacks from that Giants game. Do you remember that?
Oh, Young Wei Koo.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Do you
Yeah.
remember when he tries to kick it and he missed?
Yeah, I know.
God.
My brother made this chant. He goes, I know that hurt. I know that hurt. Matt Freeze, you idiot. You kicked the dirt. It was fun. It was hilarious. Dump. Can't say that word. All right. All right. Next headline. Jay, 1 through 6. Not 1 or 3.
5.
5. Oh, yeah, I kind of like this one. All right. Throw a coin in your local Austin wishing well. Believe it or not, Austin Wells' offense in his last 5 games has improved a lot. With a few impressive knocks to help out his team, maybe the Yankees can all throw a coin in the Austin wishing well and get some luck. If I had one wish, it would be for them to get rid of Anthony Volpe. Oh, no. Oops. That slipped out. If I had one wish, it would be for him to get rid of the goatee, but I guess a few home runs work too.
I like that one. I think the wishing well pun I think is underrated. I don't think a lot of people would have come up with that.
That was pretty
It's
good.
better than the Shrunken Kids one. But
I think that one was pretty
That one was
good.
pretty good.
It's a touchy subject.
That wasn't. If the guy was short, it would have been funny. But
All right.
yeah, do we need 7-foot people out on the Yankees?
I mean, George is pretty close to it.
7 feet. You're gonna need a microscope. According to
Volpe
Connor.
is such an enigma to me.
Hold on, wait. Save this. I have one about Volpe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, who hasn't picked one? Oh, you haven't picked one yet. 1 through 6, not 1, 3, or 5. You have 2, 4, or 6 you can pick from.
Why did you just say that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not what?
This is Connor we're talking.
Oh, you're right. You're
He
right.
has to do it the long way.
Pick 1 through 10, not excluding the square root of 93.7 or pi.
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
Then they added numbers to it, man.
Okay.
2, 4, 6.
So you can just pick an even number. So
All right.
give me 2.
Dos. All right. Oh, wait.
Don't pick 2.
Wait, no, that is the one. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Okay. LeBron forgot his LeBron in L.A. All right.
LeBron.
With the announcement of LeBron James joining the Philadelphia 76ers, one thing became clear. LeBron James is stupid. Why would you go to a team destined to lose? The only explanation is that he lost a bet or nobody else wanted him.
Honestly, I actually disagree with that.
Yeah, me too. Honestly,
They are building one of the strongest starting 5.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
So they're gonna get LeBron now.
They're not
Okay,
playing
I'm
one
not
of the
a big
strongest.
basketball
Beyond his
fan.
prime.
I really don't watch it, but from what I have seen, he needs to retire.
Oh, yeah. He's going to get
honestly,
injured.
yeah.
100%.
So like, why are you gonna take him if you're gonna build like the best starting?
for the attention.
Yeah, mind you,
They're
mind
just gonna get a name for
Literally
them,
just
some
for the
eyes.
attention.
he was dirt cheap.
he's kind of
Of
yeah,
course,
he's
that
kind of like diminishing his value. He signed for 2 years for $8 million. He's the
Yeah.
lowest NBA player.
I
Pay-
heard.
yeah.
Wasn't he supposed to play like one season with his son, and then he would retire?
That was
Because he
the
already
whole thing.
retired, and then he came out. Then he played with his son. Then he's not.
Yeah.
And his son is
Poor
his son still in the
Bronny.
NBA? I think he got
Oh
dropped.
no, yeah,
Yeah, he got dropped.
hard.
So it's like, what are we still doing? You know, you have a family. Go spend time with your family. Go try something else.
I think
Go make Space Jam 3.
Yeah. Or go play for a team like Ronaldo did in another country.
or coach.
If they do basketball. in another
Honestly,
country.
yeah, I could
Like,
see him
become a
coaching.
college coach.
That would actually be
Yeah.
a really good idea.
Coach your son.
Once you have gray hair, you should not
No,
be a
okay, so
professional
here's the
sports
thing.
athlete.
He has gray hair,
Yes,
really?
dude, he has
He's
gray
in
hair.
he's in this weird like in between in his life because like he's what
midlife
40,
crisis.
40?
He's 41.
41? Yeah, he
40,
like,
41.
that's not
That's
old.
a little young.
That's
for
not
midlife
old,
crisis,
you know.
But still.
No, it's not old for a normal.
For-
It's
for
old
no-
for a
an
basketball player.
NBA, a professional sports team. It's
Yeah.
a little old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mind you, Ronaldo's like what was he 37?
And
And
he
they're
should
saying
retire
he's old.
too. He needs
Yeah.
to retire too.
And what about Messi? How old is he? Like,
No,
He's-
but
he's not
that's
too
what I'm
far
getting
back.
at. As a normal person, that's not old, and that's where the mentality he is. Because in his mind, he's not ready. Like he's like, I still got 40, 50 years of life left. I don't want to stop playing just yet. I still have a
doesn't have
little
to
bit
and
more.
I understand why he thinks that. Because to him, I mean, it's hard to blame him. Like basketball has been his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so hard to make that switch.
But
Yeah.
honestly, like everyone's like, just retire. This is not bad. Look, the Sixers get LeBron. They get all this publicity for dirt cheap, $8 million.
I would not
That's
lie, they won that
nothing.
deal, Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nothing. I would have taken that deal. Are you kidding me? $8 million?
You know the Knicks said no.
Did they really? I actually
said no to LeBron?
No.
They
What
just
would they have
won.
done? What would they have done with
Exactly.
him?
We don't need him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have literally just sat there.
I mean, okay. Here's what the projected lineup is. Obviously, we all know the 5 for the Sixers. It's going to be James,
Embiid.
Jalen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, and then they have like one, I guess, fill-in slot for like one of their guards, I guess. And
Is James the guy that they got from the Celtics? I forgot his name.
Jalen
Brown.
No, didn't they get him from the Bucks? Or am I tripping?
maybe. Oh, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't pay much attention to the 76ers. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I don't
to
know. I just thought he was friends with Bugs Bunny.
See, you're
You're good. I heard all this stuff about why he was going to the Golden State Warriors,
Oh,
and they were all excited about that
I feel like I heard about that too.
because they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, it's gonna be LeBron and Steph, the best friends. They're gonna work together well. It's gonna be good." All the hype around that, I was excited for that. Why didn't they take him for dirt cheap?
I mean, the Knicks were supposed to get Giannis too, but obviously that never worked out.
He went to Miami.
Yeah,
I feel like,
It worked out.
the Knicks,
It's
I
good.
feel like
It's
the
good,
Knicks
yeah.
are fine.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
doing alright.
we got the power of friendship. It's fine.
Hear me out. I feel like I don't think I liked any of the options that LeBron had. I think I would have I would have much preferred that he end his career where he started it.
And you know what? Another thing that I didn't even think about. Do what Zlatan
I
did.
think he started with
Or
Miami.
not, right?
Oh yeah,
Miami,
Zlatan.
Right? He went and became a broadcaster.
Yeah.
He's now talking about it. You're still in it, you know?
Yeah.
You could either coach a team, you could buy a team with the amount of money he has, and then you could broadcast. You're still talking about it. You're still involved. You're still relevant.
Or you could do all of that. Was it Tom Brady? He's
Yeah.
a broadcaster and
Making
he owns
$400
Vegas.
feels like
million
dollars
from
I feel like you
Fox.
probably don't even have to stay in the field because, I mean, look at Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
You know, we just had him on the show. He's on. He's
He's doing
in, like,
amazing. He's
commercials.
doing amazingly with his gummies now. So.
Yeah, those dummies.
Yeah.
You know, he acts and
Shaqalicious.
like, but people still know him because of basketball.
Shaquille Charles
Everyone thinks
Barkley
of-
is ugly O'Neal.
Everybody still thinks of him because he was a basketball player.
Okay,
and that's how people still see him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a good thing you locked me down with the Knicks because I think I would have been a Sixers fan just to see this season through.
You would have cried yourself to sleep every single night.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
You would've
okay.
changed
Almost
it.
like being a Yankees fan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
can you
talking
repeat
about
Get this
it?
guy out of
I
here!
love him, but you are crying sometimes.
Oh, I'm gonna cry about all my
Yeah.
teams. Like I cried about the Knicks halfway through the
The
season.
Devils. Oh my god.
We are allowed to cry about the Devils.
We are allowed to cry about the Devils. That was tragic.
But no, just because I want to see the season through because they're right now they're ranked like second in the power rankings.
Yeah, right below the Knicks.
Yeah. That's
It's gonna be ECF Sixers Knicks.
Sixers
I definitely
next.
think it's gonna be the Eastern Conference Final.
Yeah, if the
100%.
seeding is close, yeah. Who knows? Maybe the Sixers will fall off.
We're running out of time here. I got 2 more freaking headlines.
Okay,
to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still at yours? Did you do your thing?
No, we didn't do it because we're still on.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Hey,
okay,
wait.
okay.
We
All
still
right.
got Matt's segment too.
Okay,
I'm waiting.
okay.
Any day now.
60 days.
Yeah, hurry. Yep.
60
Hurry up.
days. 60 days in Yankees IL edition.
Hello.
Like the popular TV show 60 Days In, where people spend 60 days in jail to see how they would do. Aaron Judge was just placed on a 60-day IL due to his rib injury that just won't go away. Unlike the TV show, Judge can't say a magical word and production will take him out.
Oh, speaking of IL, wasn't Cody
Cody
Bellinger?
Bellinger. Yeah, 10-day IL. So they called up Spencer Jones again.
Honestly, with Judge being out, it hasn't really been that much of a problem.
I think
I don't know.
No. Listen,
no,
we're
no.
6-4.
Here's what I mean by that. I think it hasn't been that bad because it's allowed us. We're still early in the season, so
We're like just past halfway.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's time to like make some
And
blocks.
I, feel like
okay.
and I feel like regardless of how well we're doing, you still really feel the impact of someone like Judge not being
Yes,
there.
but you've also allowed other people to shine, like Rice.
He was shining before that, bro.
Yeah, Ben Rice was
Yeah, but
already
now?
shining.
Paul Goldschmidt.
I think,
Goldie,
definitely, yeah.
Rice,
Goldie, Rice, Chisholm.
Chisholm. Woo, he's
I think Jazz Chisholm could be up for trade.
he's leaving us. I think,
No,
at the
he's
end of the year.
leaving.
Yeah, he's
leaving
leaving.
next season, so there's no.
I know, but I'm saying trade him.
No.
Why?
No,
We could get so much value from him.
dude, he's been hot.
Yeah.
He's been hot.
He's hot and cold though, and also too his defense. Like, listen, it's okay. We could find a better second baseman who has a better bat than him. Jose Caballero could play second base, fine. But then Volpe plays shortstop, so no.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But like JC Escara, we bring up
Isn't this score a catcher?
he's a position player, I think.
I thought. Yeah. No, Wells is catching.
No, they both
Wells,
catch.
Wells Sanchez.
Ali Sanchez, JC Escara is caught in the past, but I think he played third base last week. Who Oswaldo Cabrera. They brought him up for a little bit. He could do good. I think he could make some moves, make some waves.
Yeah, I saw him play against the Dodgers. He didn't do too bad.
Yeah, no, he didn't play bad. It was like 2 or 3 games he was called up for them. But I do think Chisholm, we could get a lot of value for Chisholm. Think about it. Chisholm, we trade away
him
Elmer
specifically?
Rodriguez. What?
Why him specifically?
Because he hasn't been playing good recently. Defensively.
No, he's been really good.
Defensively,
He has been playing really pretty good.
Defensively, he's had a few errors the past few games. He's starting to play like Volpe. He's had 1 walk-off home run. What? You know what his average is right now? It's like 210, 205. It's been bad.
No, I'm still waiting. Why him specifically?
I just told you. All right. All right. Moving on to the next headline.
Next headline.
In the big 2-6 is crazy, but okay.
Strain, go away, come again another day, and get Anthony Volpe. Cody Bellinger was just placed on the 10-day IL after it was reported that he suffered a left hamstring strain in the game against the Phillies. The injuries keep piling up and are flooding the Yankees. Rain pun. Hopefully the baseball gods can do us all a solid.
It would have been funny if you didn't say that.
Hopefully the baseball gods can do us all solid and get Volpe on the IL for a bit so we can look like a defensively sound baseball team.
What a splash! Get
Okay,
it, water?
now that we're talking about, now that we're talking about Volpe. Oh, what? Like this dude is such an enigma. Like when we're
A
like
what?
an enigma. What?
Continue.
We're on air.
I don't get it.
Just
Don't
keep
just keep
continue,
talking.
continue.
Keep talking.
Anyway,
I didn't hear what he said.
Talk about Anthony Volpe.
so we so he plays like complete what word can I say?
Garbage.
Bad.
Garbage, doo doo.
Caca.
But he plays a complete butt. And then we talk about it. They're talking about trading him, and all of a sudden he becomes the best player in the league. And then as soon as we're like, okay, you know what? Maybe we're a little too hard on him. Maybe we're a little too hard. Let's give him a chance. Boom! Right back down.
Drops a pop up.
Drops the pop up. Like, how do you even do that? I could have caught that.
Well, it's easy if you're holding the ball in your
All
hand.
right, let's calm down.
If you're holding the ball in your hand and then you
You're bad.
relax your fingers, then yeah, it's sucking is also part of
We
it.
shouldn't call them errors anymore. We should just call them Anthony Volpe.
Yeah. Man, he's committed a Volpe.
I love that. The Volpe hate is never gonna get old here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't even fully
I'm telling
understand
you,
why
we
we don't
should-
like
we
him, but
should've-
I'm so here for
We
it.
should have gone to see him when he was here in Jersey.
And hated on him.
Yes.
I actually got the chance to see him while he was still playing for the Jersey.
Oh God, what did you do?
I'm not a big baseball guy.
Oh, okay.
But the hype around him as like coming up was
yeah.
crazy, and then I slowly stopped hearing stuff. He came up and it was like, oh my God, he's here, he's here.
He had the Golden Glove year, his rookie year.
Yeah, and like again, I don't watch every game, but I've heard less and less good things about him. But before it was all this hype, and it's just he has not lived up to it.
Supposed to be the next golden boy of
Yeah.
the Yankees.
And he got
He
one
looks like a
chance,
golden boy.
But
Yeah, I think we should just get rid of him, honestly, at this point.
Cashman's never gonna.
Yeah, I know.
They're not gonna send him down. They're not gonna make a statement, especially right now when he's playing decent. He's playing your average baseball player standards.
It's kind of hard because we can throw him in a trade package, but
Who are
no
we
one's-
gonna give him to? Who's gonna want
who's
him?
gonna
Yeah.
want him? Because people were talking about like, oh,
Someone will
all
want
these,
him.
like,
We'll trade you Volpe for your 67th pick.
Baseball skill. Baseball.
Oh my God! The Yankees just traded him.
Did they really?
no way.
I'm kidding.
No.
Oh.
I wish. Sorry, I really wanted to.
We
say
got-
that.
we got-
baseball.
for-
Baseball skills only a mother could love.
But but like
That's
it's,
where I get my notifications from.
but like it's
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no,
traded him for a
who-
50th
who
pick
do we
in
trade
the
him
draft.
for? And even
Some guy 1 year from retirement.
Yeah.
and if we
Someone on
throw,
the IL.
if we throw him in, it's gonna be like one of those trades where it's like, oh, we'll give you $10 million and a bag of chips.
Yeah, right.
He's
And
the
then-
bag of
No.
chips.
We don't even need money. You take him. We'll give you 10 million for taking him.
Please.
Yeah, please have him.
We'll give you like the Oval too.
Yeah, it's kind of it's.
You like
it's hard.
Caballero? We'll throw him in.
No. We
No,
like
no,
Caballero.
no.
we
Wait, no.
like
Who's
Caballero.
Who's the pitcher? Who's the pitcher's been?
Mason
Miller,
Miller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we want Mason Miller.
Do we though?
No. He's
I
been,
think
he's been
Mason
playing like
Miller.
butt recently.
No.
But he's got
No.
Look. Hear me out.
Mason
Hear me out.
Miller's got good stats.
We have the best ERA, like our bullpen.
Yeah.
Has the best ERA in the league.
The American League
I think I think we're fine as far as pitching. I think maybe we need better.
relief.
Yeah.
Relief pitching. I think we need better. We need one bat. We need a contact bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Cody Bellinger, but it's on the IL.
What's his face? Arez.
Oh,
I've heard-
yeah.
I've heard people talking about
Luis
trading
Arez.
for him. Yeah.
Luis Arez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a big name too. He seems like a good fit. He seems like the most plausible fit too. Because I feel like he'll fit the lineup real well. I feel like he'll fit the vibe of New York and the Yankees.
Honestly, for right now, I just don't think we should move anything. I think we're in a good position where
I disagree with that.
No, we definitely need to.
I don't know. We're ranked second right now.
Yeah, but we're under the Rays.
We're under
right
the
now.
Dodgers.
We're under the Rays right now.
Under the Rays.
We're
Yeah.
game behind, game and a half behind
Game
the
and a
Rays.
half. And what makes it worse is that we have 7 games in Chicago. We have 4 against the White Sox, 4 against the Cubs,
Yeah, and
or 3. Sorry,
White Sox are not that good, but Cubs are
White
decent
Sox
right
are
now. Are they good right now?
they're over 500. I think they're
Oh,
almost
okay.
at 60 wins.
Oh wow.
They're at
Okay.
58.
So yeah, no, it's gonna be another essentially Phillies matchup.
It's gonna be difficult. We played them. I think we went to a game where they played the White Sox.
We did.
That was when the White Sox were on their come up.
Yeah. It's time for Jose's hot take.
Time is it? 9 minutes left.
Morning drive, turn it up, got a fire in the cup. Hit the mic and call your play. Don't tiptoe, he brings the heat. Clip it fast, don't blink. You know what he gon' say. One big swing, then it lands all day.
Jose's hot take. Hot take. Say it loud. Don't fake. Jose's hot take. Hot take. Make the whole show shake. Jose's hot take.
And this is Jose's. This is Jose's hot take.
Metallica.
Yeah, no, that's the Aaron, can Aaron Judge be blank in a fight one?
Very interesting.
Okay, now that we're on that subject.
No, we got. I promised you last week that you would do it. This is Jose hot take, where each week he has one hot take for us. Jose, Jay, what are we talking about?
Giancarlo Stanton.
I don't agree.
Okay. All right. Actually, you know what? Thank you for disagreeing, because that's the whole point of a hot take. All right. Anyways, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gonna be back in time for the playoffs. He's not gonna show up. I think he's done.
Really?
I think he's done.
I mean, he's Mr. October though. He's Mr. October.
I think he's done.
He is literally Mr. October. Like, that is what he's on this team for.
I think he's gonna realize his body can't anymore.
Doesn't matter if he realizes it or not. He's still gonna play. Like, he's still gonna hit bombs.
He's still gonna play. He's not gonna show up.
He's gonna be DH. He's gonna hit a few bombs in the postseason, clutch home runs, and that's it. He's not. We're not gonna put him under a pinch steal.
I think he's done. Unfortunately, I think, and I hate to say this as a Yankees fan, we're not gonna make it far. We're probably gonna make it game or two before the World Series quarterfinals.
Who's beating us?
There's a lot of teams now that have
We
better
beat
records than us.
Everyone in the division we're beating. We're beating the Rays. We're beating the Orioles. We're beating the Red Sox. Toronto Blue Jays have been non-existent this season. Maybe the Brewers have been good.
The Brewers. Have you seen the pitcher for the Brewers? Bro?
He's Mizorowski. Yeah, he's number 1 right now. They've been good. Their hitting's been heating up a lot too.
Yes.
Obviously, the Dodgers are a big name.
Obviously, there's still the other half of the season left. I think there's going to be teams that are going to start to show up, and we're going to be like, okay, they're real contenders.
I think,
and
much like they want to admit it, I think the Red Sox are going to come up.
Yeah, and I think they're going to overtake the Yankees, and Giancarlo Stanton isn't going to be the one to save us. Judge isn't going to save us.
I disagree with that. I think we always heat up in October. We always do. We're going to beat Boston. I mean, Cam Schlittler owns Boston. Cam Schlittler owns the Red Sox. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
You know, so we have that. Think about it. A best-of-5 series, Schlittler, Garrett Cole, Max Fried. That's 3 wins right there. Undoubtedly. That is 3 wins. Knock on wood.
That's 3 wins till they have to come off, and we put in Jake Bird, who I hate. Jake Bird, if you're listening, you suck.
Duvall's the worst.
Duvall, you
know
suck
Duvall
too.
sucks too. Duvall, you can never come back on the Yankees.
Duvall, you're done. You're done. Duvall, you're done. Jake Bird, you're done. I don't want to see you on this
we
team
need relievers,
ever
bro.
again. Ever again.
We have starters. We have closers. We have no relievers.
We don't have relievers.
I mean, like, we have what?
Is
Fernando
Skubal-
Cruz?
Is Skubal
Starter.
starter?
Skubal's a starter.
But yeah, I don't.
I think we can make Ryan Weathers a relief pitcher.
Yeah. Will Warren, you need time off.
Oh yeah, that game was real bad against the Phillies. Giving up how many runs did he gave up? Like
I think
8 runs?
before they relieved him, he had like 6.
Was it 6? It was like 6 or 8. It was one of the two. I don't remember which one.
It was close. What was it, like 2-4?
And then the floodgates just
And then the
opened.
floodgates open. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
But
I was looking at the score.
Giancarlo Stanton, he's always injured. Every season he's injured. This is just a given for every season. Giancarlo Stanton. Well, but you should bet on this next season that he will get injured, because his body is just. Have you seen this man? He is freaking ripped. He is like jacked. And when you get to that level of muscle without any mobility, you're gonna get
You're
injured.
too fragile.
Yeah, you're gonna get injured.
I like how you went into detail.
Well-
Like, this man just.
This
Have you seen
Have
this
you
man
seen this?
shirtless?
Oh.
Yeah, literally.
You said your words, not mine.
Have you
All right,
seen his
the-
muscles?
The only thing I'm
every-
confused about is what is the Mr. October thing? Why does that?
Mr. October,
he always
shows up in the
during the
postseason.
playoffs. Like he's the great player.
Playoffs
Oh, okay.
for baseball is in October.
His
so it's
last
like-
name is October.
So that's
Come
why.
on,
So that's
Andrew.
why you think he's. I mean, I don't know. Does
Shitpost
that really
October.
mean anything in the grand scheme of things? I mean, Pitbull's Mr. Worldwide, but he's not. You know,
Yeah,
he's not
he
making
shows
round trips
because he
all-
shows
all-
up worldwide wherever
I mean,
he is.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
And Giancarlo Stanton shows up in the postseason.
I think he's gonna fall short of the president, and he's not.
Hot
Gonna.
What
take.
makes you think that?
We should get Pitbull on the Yankees.
Should. Yeah, I'm down. Speaking of like performers, Jose Iglesias, who played on the Mets last year, who had that song.
Jose?
Oh my God. Yeah, you. You know that you ever hear that song like the Oh my God. You know that song?
No, can you sing it more?
Oh my God.
that's
You
just
remember?
a that's a sentence.
I'm so close.
Continue the song. Continue
One
Uh,
more time.
Oh my God. Like. Oh my. All right, I
Continue.
think we get the gist. I think we get the
Finish
gist.
the song.
That's like the song.
I've never
That's
heard
not
of
the
the
whole
song.
song. What are you saying?
Oh, wait. You're talking about the song that goes like, oh my God.
Oh, the one that's like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, the one that goes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that one.
I got one. Wait. Oh my God.
Okay. You got this. I believe in you. I believe you
Here we
can find
go.
the song.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God.
Listen. This is him performing it live.
You did not convey this energy properly.
Yeah, you did not.
Listen.
I heard it.
Ready? See?
It sounds like they're saying more than oh my.
Yeah, but I don't know what
God.
those words are.
Oh. Well.
Oh, you only know those words because they're the only English
Those
ones.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, wait. Speak English.
No,
Wait.
you
Speak
also
German.
speak German.
Yeah.
What is speaking German?
You know who else spoke
What is
German?
speaking
You know who
German?
else spoke German?
No.
Oh, you're right.
Oh. Who spoke?
What am I missing?
You know who else spoke German?
Who? Please say it.
Manuel Neuer.
Yeah, Neuer.
A goalie for
Yep, the
Germany.
goalie for
Ter
Germany.
Stegen. Anyways, continue.
Hans. Oh, there's some German guy named Hans. No, we all were.
No, we were.
No.
Don't worry.
Want to make sure we're both of the same mind.
All right. Well, anyways, that's my hot take for the week. Okay.
Oh my God.
Can we move on?
Oh my God.
It's 2 minutes to 7.
Non-English language. Non-English language.
Non-English.
Wait, who
I
sings?
can't believe
who
that was
sings
in the subtitles at the Red Bulls.
Oldayr
Like who is that supposed to help?
All right. Anyways, next segment.
All right. Now it is time for. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta find the pull up. Wait a second. Now it's time for the summer rush for. It's a summer rush for. Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry up and don't be late. 9, 10, 11, 12. Got a secret I can tell. Clap your fins, flip your tail. School's out, ring a bell.
Where a whale does not boiled alive in order to make it. Have you guys ever heard the explosion at the end?
No, I didn't know there was an explosion. At
just
you
added
cut
it.
it off
There was an
before.
explosion at
You
the
just
end.
added that, didn't you?
No, I've had
Yes,
that
you did.
since
He
the
added
You
it.
first-
never.
He
You
added
always cut it
himself.
off
He's
before
lying.
the
He's a fake.
explosion.
Did I really? I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
find-
I've never heard
Well,
that.
it's the summer
He's
rush
lying.
for where every week Andrew comes up with a top 4 list, no matter what it is. It could be food, it could be friends, it could be video games, whatever it is. Top 4. Andrew, take it away. Number 4. What's the
Today-
topic this week?
Holidays. I'm
Holidays,
talking about
top
top
four
four holidays.
Okay, all right.
Because I mean, there's no holidays right now, so I feel like I want to get myself back in the holiday spirit.
That's fair. All right, number 4.
I think at number 4, I'm gonna put Groundhog Day.
All right, why?
No.
Because Groundhog Day just gives me something. To be angry at. I hate that stupid
yeah.
groundhog.
Okay. No. You got it.
Puxatani Phil.
You got
Yeah.
Oxitani.
it. You got it. You know
Yeah.
you got it.
All right, you know what?
He
That's
has
white-
the most,
only
he has
white-
the most
only-
Pennsylvania
Only white
name
people could have
ever.
come up with that name.
Puxatani.
And
Puxatani.
he's just like. And,
like
and the reason why it's my favorite is just because it's a spectacle. Because every time he says anything, it's just like I end up a month later. I'm sitting. I wake up in bed and I'm like, that liar. That. What?
Well, in that case,
Just because I think. What? Oh, did you already? What?
He said we're moving on to
Number
the next one.
3.
Number 3. Number 3. Let's see. Number 3. I want to say probably this one's going to be a tie, I think, between Easter and Thanksgiving.
Easter and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because to be honest, we celebrate them very similarly. It's not like
Okay.
we both have turkey. It's just like
Easter and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to be fair.
But no, exactly because for my family, it's always just been like everybody gets together and eats a lot.
Okay, that's fair.
And-
One's got a basket and one doesn't.
What was there?
Yeah.
Wait, but there was not a genocide of native people during Easter.
Okay, wow. I don't think we can talk about
Don't.
that.
Yes, we can. It's history.
Can't say that word though.
Native people.
No, no.
Oh my god.
No, no. The one you said before that.
Okay.
No,
Stop.
You could say that.
No.
Oh, really?
Yes. I dumped it already. We're gonna kick off.
I forgot what I was.
All right, let's go.
All right, but the point is, it's just like it just barely gets the edge above Groundhog Day for not being dumb. And where are you guys going?
They're
Oh my
checking the
God,
rules.
they're actually checking to read what words they can say. Okay, so
Really can't. I don't know. There's a list back
I don't know. It's a fun thing, but it's like it's just an excuse to get together. And honestly, that's all I really need.
Word.
But other than that, not much.
All right.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2 is Halloween. I love Halloween. I just the vibes are immaculate. I feel like everyone wears a costume on Halloween, but
Yeah.
honestly, can you let me finish? Can you let me have something?
Costume? You mean my regular outfit?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Everyone wears a costume on Halloween, but when you really think about it, isn't Halloween the only day when we're not wearing our costumes?
Yeah. No.
Shut up and let me explain.
I wore a prisoner outfit last year, so
Wait, are
I
you
think
saying we don't-
yes.
Are you
Okay.
saying we don't wear our costumes on Halloween?
What I'm saying is, Halloween gives you an opportunity to express yourself,
Yes.
and that's an opportunity that most people take, regardless of their feelings.
I see where you're
And
going.
So if you guys, well, you didn't say anything. Not yet. It looks like you're about to say something. But some people lack the media literacy, or whatever the proper term is in this case, to think about things for more than 2 seconds. I'm sorry, Connor. I promise I love you.
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I can understand at that
Valid.
point.
Valid.
So where are you putting Halloween?
Halloween is number 2. Halloween's number 2.
Halloween's number 2.
Yes.
What's number 1?
Because it's number one I hold
but
very,
we
very
do
near
wear
and dear to my
costumes on
heart.
Halloween.
Oh, you're better.
They're not gonna.
right,
they're
so
not gonna find your
what-
body. They will not find your body.
Whoa, that's up there. That's up there. That's up there. That's up there.
Can you dump that?
All right, next.
I hope you dump that in time.
Nah.
That's up there. That's on the list. Graphic violence.
But they can't see it. How is it graphic? That was perfect timing. That was great. You nailed
I've been
that.
trying to get the right.
All right, give us number 1. If it's not Arbor Day, then.
He has to say it.
What was that?
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Bing bong.
Are we ready? Are we gonna get on with
waiting.
this now?
Oh yeah, you're gonna do it.
All right.
Number
Mike's yours.
one.
So
All right,
my
I'm
number-
hijacking
what's number
number
one?
1.
Why is it Martin Luther King
This is
Jr.'s
unexpected.
birthday?
This is unexpected.
All right,
Look at us.
I'm hijacking number 1 because.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday.
All right,
You guys can't hijack when it's been hijacked.
got a day
Let
of
him
school.
say something.
all right. I'm hijacking number 1 for those who are listening because obviously you can't see. I'm wearing the alternative New Jersey Devil jersey from
Wait,
last
what was
season.
number 1?
In honor of today's holiday for my beautiful and great country, New Jersey Day. The best holiday ever! We love Jersey! I love you, New Jersey!
I was gonna say Christmas.
The number 1 holiday to ever exist. New Jersey Day. We love you,
I
New
did not know
Jersey.
there was a New Jersey, Day, but I love it.
Jersey is my country.
Jersey.
Pennsylvania is pretty cool.
I like Brooklyn.
Dump.
Dom.
Hi, Mr.
Okay.
Cape Cod.
All right, so Jersey Day.
Live there.
Jersey Day.
Great. But Christmas being the number 1. I need to get back to this.
Mock the life.
Christmas number 1 holiday.
I think
No,
Christmas.
it's not.
number
Why-
one.
why-
Disagree?
I
think it is.
do.
No, I agree.
do.
Why?
I agree
Okay,
with you,
so-
Andrew.
Okay, let me. Yes, it's great. You get to give and get gifts, right? And
Word.
That's
Jesus
not
is
why.
your faith,
Cheerful and
you're going
jolly.
religion, right? It's great.
But that's not the only reason I'm.
So why else are you going Christmas?
Cookies.
Because
Just like the winter vibe and everything just works?
it's not really just Christmas. It's more so just that season in general. Because
Fair
I know
enough.
that there are a lot of holidays and not everybody celebrates Christmas, which is
Yes.
absolutely okay. Because Christmas is just the commercialized one.
And I
really.
can get that.
Oldayr, what's
I
that
mean, I
face?
feel
Yeah,
like
what
a
about
lot of
Hanukkah?
people talk about the gifts.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I think a lot
Oldayr,
of people like, even if they don't want to be selfish, they'll go, oh, the gift giving. I like giving gifts. BS.
Oldayr, what's that face? What was that face?
No, I don't believe it. I personally think it's a tie for Halloween and Thanksgiving. I couldn't pick.
How are you
Only
going to
because-
compare Thanksgiving to Halloween?
No, it's because
That's
Halloween
apples
is
to
fun with your friends, right?
Apples to oranges.
Unless you want to
Are
go
you-
I know.
Friendsgiving, right? Unless you want to go Friendsgiving in it.
Ah.
No. Halloween is a fun time with your friends where you could either be your true self or you could be whoever you want to be
I was a
for
princess.
a week. A week.
Absolutely.
Halloween isn't one day. It's a week activity. There's parties and hangouts for the week.
Speaking of
before.
parties, $5 at Theta is gonna be throwing a
I would
Montclair
argue
next year.
that
So if y'all want
Halloween-
to have a good party, pull up
I would
to
argue
$5.
that, like,
If you want, if you want.
Christmas isn't really a
you want,
one-day
if you want.
activity
True,
either.
true. So, but Halloween is a time with your friends where you get to do,
Yes.
be whatever you want, whoever you want. You can be yourself if you feel like you can't be. But then Thanksgiving is a time with your family, which Christmas is as well. But you're just stuffing your face on Thanksgiving. You got turkey.
I do
you
that on
got
Christmas,
ham,
too.
you
Yeah, I
got
stuff my face on
stuffing.
Christmas too.
I
In fact,
feel
I
like-
liked a lot of the food better because normally
True.
we have ham
It's
on
just a
Christmas.
Loki, I think
staple.
we have very Italian families.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
staple for Thanksgiving, which is why I give it to Thanksgiving, not Christmas. And so, personally, nothing wrong with Christmas being the first holiday because it used to be. But if I'm looking back at it at this moment right now, it would be Thanksgiving or Halloween, and that is my case.
But you see, it's
Andrew,
just,
why was Juneteenth nowhere on that list?
It was number 5.
it's an honorable
Yeah.
mention.
It was number 5. It was number 5.
Yeah. I mean, especially now that we get a day off from school from it. Yeah.
Matt, your girlfriend types in chat, Matt, you're not being yourself for Halloween, in quotes.
Anyways,
It would be very
no,
nice. I feel
but
it'd
like
be
really about Christmas because like I feel like it's very similar to Halloween despite it being like kind of like an opposite vibe because I feel like it's something that you kind of celebrate for the whole month. And it's not just Christmas, it's the other holidays that people celebrate around this time. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Diwali. I'm forgetting
The lead
probably
up, yeah.
thousands more.
I think that's most of them, right?
No, I'm probably forgetting a lot more because there's just so much that
What
people
about Chinese
celebrate.
New Year?
You ignorant.
That's how
Oh wait, that was actually another one. Okay.
He free-fired the ignorant.
Okay, but
I can
the
understand
point
that. I
the
can
point is just like Halloween, you get to be with everybody you love, but instead of it just like you like it's when you put everything aside
Yeah.
and it's just like it's just forget about everything. It's winter, it's Christmas, it's whatever day, it's whatever holiday it is today, because that's really what it's about.
And I can 100%
it's-
understand it, and it's a close third. It really is. It's a great time, especially when you
How
have
does
a white Christmas.
Wait. So you said that first
Not
was
meaning
tied.
that like that. I mean by like it's
for-
snowing on Christmas.
Matt, your
Don't take
girlfriend-
that
I
the
know,
wrong
yeah,
way.
but like
All right, we have a from the chat here.
Oh boy.
Jalen said,
hear it.
correct list. Number 4, Thanksgiving.
what?
Number 3, New Year's. Number
Wrong.
2, Halloween. Number
Wrong.
1.
What do you do on New Year's?
You don't do anything on New
The
Year's.
only
wait.
thing I've ever done
She
on New
said
Year's is
fourth
sit under a
is
table
better
and
than
eat
his.
grapes. What do you do on New Year's?
Hey, this is not me. Don't kill the messenger, bro.
New Year's isn't a holiday. It's just the way time happened to fall.
Listen.
No,
listen.
the way that the orbit.
Hear,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Matt
Hear
wants
me
to
out. I'm
survive to
sorry.
see tomorrow.
hear me
Listen.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You can have your own opinions. Opinions can't be
No,
wrong.
you can't.
No. Listen. Opinions can't be wrong, but that one is.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Continue.
thank you for expressing your opinion. I'm glad that somebody else is willing.
actually coming in.
No, I do too. I was just getting that. I appreciate that somebody was looking at the Summer Rush 4 and was able to think of their own. Thank you.
She said you included Groundhog's Day and you say that New Year's is dumb. No, she got you there.
She kind of
got you. She got you.
She got you
But
there.
and that's exactly why regardless of how much I might disagree, I appreciate somebody interjecting, coming up with their own. Yeah. All right.
But we're also forgetting like Arbor Day, Flag Day, Earth Day.
All right. And on that note, this has been another great episode of Lifting the Trophy. Thank you, everyone in the live who tuned in. Thank you, everyone
Boxing
who
Day.
listened.
What about
on
Boxing Day? I forgot
Oh,
Boxing
my
Day.
God. Everyone, thank you all for tuning in on iHeartRadio. This is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a good
Mario
one. See you
Day,
next
March
week.
10th. Oh my God.
Happy New Jersey Day.